we start the show. I'm not fucking drinking this Southern Tier. What's this? They can't hear us right now. That's 5%. I'm not drinking 8% beer before the show fucking starts.
Come on, Nancy.
I already had 5% beers before the show started.
The old sack would do it.
The sack of shit. Sack of shit. What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Man,
Alexa, game room blue. What's up?
Wow.
dude, you don't want a beer? I can't believe you're turning one down.
Listen. Hold on, Alexa.
Are you all right?
Dude,
Game room
that's not a beer.
Green.
What? That's a beer. It says beer right on it.
This right here, I'm holding Southern Tier.
Southern Tier. I've heard of that.
Pumpkin
Yeah.
Imperial Pumpkin Ale. It's
gonna go bad if you don't drink it.
It's from the East Coast. No joke. They imported it here. I got it at, I think, Total Wine, right up there in
Something like
Tempe. It's not bad. I've tried this in a bigger bottle, the one, I think the 24-ounce bottles they sell of the souvenir type soda or drinks. Sodas. We'll call them sodas. Souvenir type sodas. This Pump King is very rich. Not only does it have 8% for a beer, it is very rich. I'm holding it up to you guys right now. This is the pre-show before the show starts, right, Pappa J?
Thick enough to dump on pancakes.
Which you guys are witnessing.
He's got two choices. He's got that, or he's got crappy beer.
Okay, so yeah, let me. For those two you people who are watching right now, let me ask you, what would you rather me drink at the start? Why are you breaking my stuff?
Oh my God!
You just knocked.
Is he dumping my shit?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't yours.
What's up?
So he's got.
What are you doing?
I'm holding it over here.
Because you know I want that.
I know. So he's got that, or one of these.
The banquet of beers. Sam Elliott used to advertise for him. There's nothing wrong with Coors. Very smooth beer.
It's cow piss, dude.
It's very smooth.
I drink. You know why I like cow piss? Because I can drink a lot of cow piss and not get completely shit faced and still feel like a man. You know what I mean? When I drink one of these Pump Kings from Southern Tier, oh, dude, this will put you down if you have a couple of them. I want more than one, so I have to It's a balancing game. Less the alcohol, drop the alcohol, and up the intake. Right?
Right.
Is that? I feel full. I don't have to eat dinner. I don't have to maybe later when I throw up, it won't hurt because there's no chunks coming out.
The wonderful thing about alcohol it is the only drug with calories. You can't survive on that. Yeah, but see,
if you don't drink
survive
this,
on alcohol.
If you don't drink this, it's gonna expire.
That's fine. Give me the beer. You're like my wife right now. Stop it.
Your wife don't think you drink enough?
No, my wife thinks I drink too goddamn much, and she wants to give me. Oh, actually, you know what? That is the opposite. She's trying to give me the stronger stuff.
Where's the cardboard to put these back in?
Zach threw it away.
Fucking children. Coors. Okay, everybody said Coors. All right.
Coors is the man.
Hey, we got Dark Fire Black in here again.
Oh shoot! Look
at
that.
The guy that blows all your cover,
dude.
Right.
You guys right now.
I can't believe it. The two people said Coors.
Right.
That's terrible.
Well, because they know what's up, man. They know the deal. It may be
they know the deal.
It's my favorite flavor.
The show would have been better if you gotten a little more drunk.
Well, I've already had 5 before the show. Normally it's like 2.
Really?
So, yeah, you guys are in for a treat. Let me tell you what.
You know why? It's because you're not drinking enough calories.
No. Yeah. You're a nut job. I don't even understand you sometimes. You're like that brother I never
wanted.
wanted.
Alcohol, but
You're an alcoholic? Okay, we all are. That's something we have in common. Jesus. Hey, for those of you who are in here right now, thank you so much. This is the pre-show. If you watch us live, this is one of the benefits. You get to see us make an ass of ourselves before we actually start the show.
Right.
And then the people who listen to just the audio version of this podcast, which I usually put up and it comes out tomorrow on all your streaming platforms, they don't get none of this content.
Right. This is all just for you.
Yes.
Fucking enjoy it.
Go like, subscribe, and follow. And you don't even have to worry about what time we're going to do it because you'll get notified on your phone.
Right.
Notified. When we go live.
There he goes.
Live. What's up?
He says he'd rather you be tortured instead of having a good beer.
Unlike
Opie and I, we both got some good stuff.
Dark Fire Blacken's never even had Southern Tier.
Right. There's no way.
Not even.
No way.
No way. Oh, well.
Nah, still a virgin.
You're a virgin.
Man, I can't wait. You know what's coming up?
You know why? You don't even have kids, bro. Prove it. Prove you're not a virgin.
That's true.
Oh, dude. Revelation. Prove you're not a virgin, Pappa J.
All right, I'll have to take a video. Tune in next week.
Yes, please. Please, for the love of God, tune in next week.
Oral counts, right?
What?
Or I might be a virgin.
P in Vg.
What?
P in Vg.
Damn,
I'm all leaned over, all awkward.
You are leaned over to the amp.
Hey, still thinking about booties and shit?
Dude, I got a rager right now.
Pappa J, have you eaten Five Guys?
Is that a euphemism?
What the heck did you just ask him?
Sounds like it's Friday night.
Oh, yeah, a little 8-year-old boner running around the house. Son of a bitch.
I'm feeling myself.
Yeah, feeling myself, baby. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Let's actually start the podcast show.
Sure.
Okay.
Push the button, Max.
It's the profession that every...
Oh, that's the wrong button.
That is the wrong button.
Let me hit the real button.
Here's BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio.
Jesus, we gotta get our shit together.
Oh, it's so great. It feels like it's darker in here than normal, doesn't it?
No, I
sun's
just
already
think you're
down.
drunker in here
Dude,
than normal.
I've already told you, those lights screw me up big time.
He thinks it's the sun out
Yeah,
there.
I think
it's a window.
it's the
You think it's a window?
That's funny. That's
I've
funny.
never had that happen. But
Oh,
I can
every
see
time I look up there and you think that it's
Right.
daylight outside.
Right.
And it's not.
First
It's
show 3 weeks ago, I walk outside and I'm like, what the hell's going on?
It's
I have a
dark.
computer mounted on my wall.
That's right.
And I have it framed with LED lights that are the
Behind
same
it.
color. Yeah, behind it. So
It looks like a curtain.
it looks
with
like I
light
put the
shining
computer
through.
over a window.
Right.
And on the sides, I didn't quite get all the way, so you see light shining through.
Right.
That's what they're experiencing right now. And it is mind fucked. I get it. But Papa J, you know what else is mind fucked?
You know-
When you try to imitate movies
Right.
and wrestlers and you sound like Hulk Hogan every time. It's my
Let
favorite
me
thing.
tell you something, brother.
It's a mind fuck.
We're doing it for Christmas now,
because
brother.
the movie Die Hard, you've done Bruce Willis before, and I
Yeah.
picture a Hulk Hogan in Bruce Willis's role. It's the
in the
best.
Nakatomi Center.
Yes.
Right. Well, what I'm doing is I'm advertising for lip service.
What's
What-
up, Red Dragon?
What lip service is it's the podcast we have behind the paywall. They're behind the paywall for our protection.
Is it any
So they're the good ones, not the shit you're listening to right now.
Gosh, stop it.
Right. So you got 3 levels you can buy in, man. One perfect for your chosen lifestyle.
Really? What are they?
Small, medium, and large.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta come up with a supersized
I
one.
hope you got something
Whoa,
better.
whoa.
Yeah.
Mr. Knuckles over here, he's got supersized for sure. Moose Knuckle.
Oh my God!
Did he just wink and nod as
he
confirming
did to me.
confirming my statement?
to me,
Dude,
right?
I did not wink at him.
You are awful.
Oh my
and whenever
God.
you bring it up, he faces it right towards you.
Right, yeah, you don't want to bring it up.
What?
You know how to bring it up.
What's?
It's behind the notebook. The notebook is barely big enough to contain the moose knuckle of Late.
Dude.
So, anyway, if you want to see the moose knuckle, join lip service. So anyway, I want you guys to guess. I made a commercial for lip service out of a Christmas movie.
I thought you were going to tell us the 3 tiers.
I did, small, medium, and large.
Oh.
And Knuckle.
And knuckle.
Knuckle. Knuckle.
But knuckle.
I said Knuckle.
All right, so here we go. Tell me what movie this advertisement for lip service came from.
You took your glasses off. Bad move.
It's the profession every elf aspires to. Building toys in Santa's workshop. It's a job only an elf can do. Our nimble fingers, natural cheer, active minds are perfect for Big Lip Radio lip service.
Santa Claus.
No.
Elf?
Yeah!
Woo! Did not expect that.
Yeah.
Good job. Let's hear what it was supposed to sound like.
It's supposed to sound better.
It's the profession that every elf aspires to. Build toys in Santa's workshop.
Only
That's
2
awesome.
weeks left till Christmas.
It's a job only an elf can do. Our nimble fingers, natural cheer, and active minds are perfect for toy building.
See? I nailed it.
Dude, at last minute, not bad.
Yeah, you like that?
Not bad. Okay, good quote.
Because I do my homework
Now, I don't
late.
know that quote from anywhere. I couldn't have specifically picked that out myself.
You've never seen Elf?
I have seen Elf. It's one of, I
You
think,
wouldn't have
my
picked it up
wife's
without Hulk
favorite
Hogan, right?
movies.
Yeah.
Like, you sounded like Hulk Hogan. I pictured Hulk Hogan saying what you were saying in a Christmas setting, and Elf was nowhere to be found. Will Ferrell, couldn't find him. Couldn't fucking find him.
We're great for building toys, brother.
See, I'm guessing you like it because it's Zoe Deathchild.
You sounded more like that angry head elf from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, that dude was a dick,
Yeah,
wasn't he?
but you
Wouldn't
sounded
let-
like him.
Sounds just like
Wouldn't
him.
let Herman be a dentist.
You're a toy!
All right, that's what he says.
No, you're an elf, and elves build toys.
Elves build toys. You're not a dentist.
Why am I sorry? It's almost Christmas, man.
I've already seen Rudolph this year.
You have?
I have. I've already watched
I'm
it.
At the mall?
refraining. I'm refraining so
Oh,
hard.
are you?
from
No,
watching
man.
Christmas
Dig
movies.
in. Get in.
Ugh.
There's not enough time.
Hey, do you have your Christmas lights up yet?
No, but we were talking about putting them up.
I know you don't, Z. I haven't seen him up.
Well, you're at my fucking house.
I know.
Good observation, bud.
Yeah, you walked in the door. You didn't put them up 5 minutes
Hey,
ago.
it's all right. I don't have mine up either. So
Well, it's not.
I was looking at
It's
looking
not
at
just
lights
sorry.
today.
This vulgarity episode filled it probably again because I'm so irritated. Let's start. The
You know
show.
why you're irritated?
What?
That crappy beer you're drinking.
I love you 3,000.
Listening to Big Lip Radio. Here are your hosts, Pappa J, Zmunny, and...
Welcome to episode 178 of the new the regular BigLipRadio podcast. It is November 16th, 2021. I'm your host, Big Pappa J. Along with your co-host, Zmunnys.
Lit by the light of the moon. This love is more than it seems. Yeah. We'll stay wet.
It's so good, man. I love this stuff.
Do you?
Dirty Honey, man. These
That's
guys are
right.
the best. I love them. Yes, it's me, Zmunny, and you can't forget some of our bestest friends in the entire world. What's up, Eric? How you doing, bud?
I'm doing great.
Oh my gosh,
Another great show coming up.
You can't forget Opie hiding over there in the corner. I see you. I know you guys see him in the cam. What's up, Opie?
What's happening, guys?
Man, I thought we had converted you to Major Laser.
No, not even close.
I need to point out Darkfire Kraken is actually taking a break from the Halo beta to watch us.
Really?
We really rank. I'll tell you that.
I feel like it. People
We're
are
up
putting
there.
off that Halo Infinite beta. I got that. I downloaded that as soon as I got home today.
Did you?
Now,
Yes,
now I'm
yes,
curious if he's going to run out and get the Halo Edition Xbox Series 1X.
Oh, that would be great if you did. I
This
do
is-
know there's
you know
so
what?
many games that
I
have
have
come
a
out.
feeling that he will probably get it before you do.
Nobody's getting an Xbox before I do.
I don't feel like this Halo is going to be as good as it was 10 years ago.
No.
Oh, really?
I feel like this is one of those that it was better nostalgic.
Like a remake?
Right.
Like Disney and the remakes?
All right.
Halo 2 was great, and it holds up. However, if you're putting it next to the latest Black Ops, it's not as good. I mean, it holds up, but it's not as good. They've
Yeah.
come too far.
Well, so many different features. I know so many different games have come out within the last few weeks. You got Forza Horizon 5, which we may or may not review on this episode, depending
Right.
on what you guys pick. It's a Choose Your Adventure episode again. we got snack time, like always.
Right.
We got Guess That Actor,
San
the
Andreas.
nostalgia. You have
Dude, we got some good snacks.
our stuff plus video games, man. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Pappa J, you came here literally just to play it, I feel like.
That's the reason. I couldn't wait to get here to see the definitive version of San Andreas and see if everything I heard about it was true or
I was
not.
just going to say, is that because he doesn't have Xbox
It's
Live?
because he doesn't have Xbox anymore. So I'm the one that has Xbox Live. Remember, he's pulled a Jaren and canceled everything.
I can
Hey,
get it. I can
everybody
get it
at
for
the Nest,
Switch.
do not call
Dude, plug it
Pappa
in,
J
James. Plug it in.
Jaren. He doesn't like it.
Don't set.
He does
Stop
not.
it.
He does
you know
not.
they're gonna come
Don't
running
call
up to me,
him
call me Jaren as soon as I get in
Jaren.
tomorrow.
Maybe instead of Pappa J. Hey,
Can we get you a shirt?
speaking of shirts, my guy.
Right.
Oh, look at
Speaking
it.
of
Show off
shirts,
this new one, man.
do not worry, guys. I pulled through. I came
You
through.
did. You did.
And I actually
Right.
made a logo
You did?
for our event, and I printed it out and put it on our shirt for IZW. Pappa J, on the back of your chair, you have a shirt. Go ahead and pull that shirt there. Yep. Reach around
Holy
here.
crap, I
Put
didn't
your
even
little
notice.
put your little dick skinner on the shirt. Yeah, go ahead and hold that sucker up to the camera. For those of you who are tuning in live
Oh, hey, it
on
says,
our YouTube, Facebook,
that's awesome.
Twitch,
It says Jaren on the back.
at Big Lip Radio. We stream live every Tuesday between the times of 6 and 7. Just like, subscribe, you'll get the notification. Do not worry about it. But you can see Pappa J is holding up an IZW. It looks like a crushed beer can, right?
It does.
Yeah.
It does? That's what it is, and it's dripping some beer. It doesn't have an STD or anything.
Fully legal, man. Whoever threw that beer can down didn't have to worry about going to jail for underage drinking.
Jaron Karen.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my God, Ben.
Don't do it.
Dude,
Don't do it.
for all two of you who are watching, thank you so much. Oh, the interaction is great. We got Ben,
sounds
we
like
got
the morning.
James, we got Jammer, we got Red Dragon, Dark Fire Blacket.
Sounds like
Everybody's here.
You're gonna have a good morning meeting tomorrow.
Oh my
Son
gosh.
of a bitch. We don't do
morning meeting. What's that?
Yeah, we don't do that anymore.
So there's.
Oh,
I pulled through.
Yeah.
And I pulled out a logo for IZW. Papa J, why did I have to make a logo?
Because we were all effing off, man.
dude, because you've been slacking for 2 months.
What is the logo for?
The logo is for this Saturday, the 20th. IZW, fully legal. Celebrating 21 years of IZW. And you don't want to miss it. Only general admission tickets are available. But you're going to want to grab them and grab them all. Starting at 6 o'clock for the VIPs. 7:30 bell time for general admission. We will be starting our pre-show at 5 o'clock. So if you missed out on tickets or if you're waiting in line to get in the damn building, tune in. YouTube, Twitch, usual
Facebook,
suspects.
Yes, at BigLipRadio on Twitch. It's the only different one. It's the new BigLipRadio. Because somebody else stole BigLipRadio. I'm not sure who was. But
I see that our fans are saying we need to change a name on the show.
Well, yeah, Papa J's name
It's-
needs to be Jared. Maybe we'll establish that during the
Papa
live
Jared.
event at IZW.
Papa
Gino may or may not have something to do with
that ain't gonna
home
work.
running, pile driving this name into Jared's butt cheeks.
That ain't going to work.
Yes.
That ain't going to work.
At this event, what are you going to do to make it
nice
not work?
tattoo?
Well, it's Papa J. That's all there is to it, man. That's it.
Okay, Papa J.
Been that way from the beginning.
Is there any specific match you are excited for at this IZW fully legal event?
I'm excited for Evan Daniels and R3 to take on the Tribe in a Falls Count Anywhere match. That is the match I am most looking forward to.
You're not looking forward to the Jaron and Zach show?
James, goddamn you! Turn off your computer.
Sorry.
Oh,
It's funny.
His computer's off. He's watching on his
Gino
phone.
is, you know who he's fighting against, right?
I think he's going up against Watson.
Are
right?
you kidding me?
Right?
You don't have it. You have a Google machine. You have a portable computer in your phone.
You haven't looked?
This is one of your favorite things in the entire world, wrestling. I'm
Right.
here to just do the work. You need to talk.
Ah!
All right? I do all the physical labor. I need you to talk. All right? What the heck? Do you even know their Facebook? Go to Facebook right
look,
now.
man.
Check out IZW Wrestling AZ, and you can see all the details now. I know they have an exclusive event they posted. Not exclusive, but you got an exclusive pre-register event for IZW Monster 2022. I just got
Right.
the email today.
Right.
They're selling tickets already for IZW Monster 2022.
Right. You're going to want to get those tickets at IZW Fully Legal because you don't want to take a chance on missing out.
Tickets. Get your tickets.
This show is going to be very strong with chick wrestlers.
Yes.
Right. So let's see, what do we got? Oop.
November 20th, you got Fully Legal at the Scottsdale Studios, Arizona. Papa J, you stroking out again, dude?
I am
4
a little
days.
bit. You got Bryn Thorne taking on Morgan.
Okay.
That's huge. You got Lilith Grimm taking on Reagan Grimes. Ooh, that's a new
That's
one
gonna
right
be a
there.
good one.
Then, of course, you got Gemini, a new gal,
Yeah.
taking on Maserati, a favorite of Big Lip Radio's. So, yeah, man, you're not going to want to miss any of that.
Oh, that's right.
action.
We gave Maserati an exclusive interview the last
Yeah.
event. It was really cool.
Right. So you're going to want to check it out. You're going to want to get there early and often. That's
Yes,
what
get
I'm
there
saying.
early
But you know what?
because
He
first
didn't-
come, first serve
He
these
didn't
shirts.
say who Gino was going up against.
Are you?
What,
He
Gino?
didn't. The
Do you
whole
know who
reason he was
Gino?
looking it
Eric,
up.
you go there too. Who's Gino going up
Yeah,
against?
who's
I
Gino
don't
going
know.
up
We'll
against
find
there?
out.
Why you trying to
Smart ass?
know it?
You're like, hey, look, my backyard's full of dog shit, but your backyard looks like crap because it's full of dog shit. Like that's literally what just happened right now.
Yeah, I don't think they've announced who Gino's going to be wrestling. He will be there, though.
Oh my gosh! So hopefully he's
Hold
there.
on, here it is.
Hopefully
Oh
he's
my
there
God.
whooping you clearly don't care anymore. You've lost.
Gino Rivera is going up against Roman Roselle.
That remember I said that last
Right.
week. I was hoping you'd be able to just. Pull
No,
it
there's
out.
no way.
Yeah.
I'm still suffering from a concussion I had 8 months ago.
Yes, make sure, guys, ladies and gentlemen,
Don't
it
laugh.
doesn't matter what
Don't laugh,
excuses
you
he
son of
gives
a
out.
bitch.
It doesn't matter how bald his head gets. November 20th, fully legal. Get your tickets for Tempe.
Tickets.
Oh, sorry, I almost said it. If you have tickets that say Tempe Sun Studios of Arizona,
Right.
do not go there. Go to the Scottsdale Studios of Arizona. Go check that out. You can Google map them. I don't know the exact address. Pappa J, like I said, he's the guy that writes the checks, so I figured he'd have all the details
Well,
too.
I know the exact address. The exact address would be Scottsdale
lights.
Studios, 19445 East Doubletree Ranch Road. Duh.
Okay, good pull. I'll give you
This
that.
is a world-famous venue.
I'm sorry. I'm keeping you on your toes right now.
It's all right.
I can't do everything. But it sounds like I'm doing everything.
My nose is running.
Oh, and I didn't bring you any tissue. That's
You
the one
did?
thing I
What a
forgot.
dick.
It's the one thing I forgot. Eric, if you mind going and grab him some tissue? Because I don't
Dude,
want.
I thought you grabbed those.
I didn't. That's
He
the problem. That's the
Dude,
one thing
hey,
I forgot.
hold on, I got it.
There's no tissue.
Oh, here it is, right here.
Not my shirt. You can't use my shirt as tissue. That's
Oh,
rude.
my God.
That's rude.
All right, so anyway, you're going to want to buy our new shirt. It is an exclusive and will not be sold after the event. You're going to want to tune in at 5 o'clock for Full Larry, which is never to be missed.
Yes.
And that's how we're kicking off our pre-show
You know that's this Saturday, right?
this Saturday.
I
correct.
keep saying November 20th, and
And
you
yeah.
not seem to figure out that it's
This
this Saturday.
Saturday.
And by 6 o'clock, this guy will have a concussion.
Yeah, he'll be stroked out on the table
I
somehow,
might.
losing chairs. Why are you so sniffly right now?
I don't know, man, but every time these
Hey, wait,
microphones
you
come
don't
out,
have
my
the
nose
COVID, do you?
starts tripping. The COVID? Who
You got the
could,
drip?
could be.
Hey,
No, he's vaccinated.
That's true.
You know what it is.
So it's impossible, right?
You guys know what it is.
Post-nasal drip.
Hey, catch us there live at the event, November 20th, IZW. This Saturday,
Yeah.
show starts at 5. Actual wrestling event starts at 6. So I guess we're the pre-show.
Right.
That
We
starts
are
at
the
5.
pre-show.
But hey, it's a show, right?
Right.
It's our
Well,
show.
tune
It's
in.
and technically, it's bonus content for you guys because we do a show every Tuesday. So now you're going to get one on Saturday.
That's what
And
we
then
like
the
in
next
boning.
Tuesday.
Right.
More content, more people. That's what I say. More fun. More people, more fun. Right? Right? You know what else is fun? I know why you're sniffling, Pappa J.
What?
Turn to your right.
Oh, no.
Turn to your right.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, hold that baby up. Hold that sucker up. Now, what Pappa J is holding up to the camera, for those of you who aren't watching live, it's the Packy One Chip Challenge 2021
Right.
edition.
Wait.
The Scovilles is what? What did it say? 9 million?
A 1.5 million Scoville.
Wait,
That chip.
does that mean that Opie actually found an Xbox One
Hold
X?
on. Why are you
1.6.
jumping way ahead? Relax. Peel that onion, bud. Peel that onion. That chip is 1.6. Now, a couple shows ago,
Right?
I decided to try to call your bluff.
You nibbled a little corner off a chip.
I tried to call your bluff, and I showed you a video because you and I had this weird thing going on to where I could
Right.
prove you were sleeping on work hours
and I was not.
at the nest.
I let
Well,
the eagle know
no,
down at the nest.
Hold on.
Papa J does not sleep on a job, brother.
That's what you think.
That's what it is.
So you called my bluff, and I showed you the video, and you asked for the metadata, right?
Right.
Which shows you the timestamp of
Right.
when it was recorded, who,
Right.
what, when, where, why type of
Right.
thing. And you called my bluff, and I didn't have that information.
Right.
So I, to pay my dues,
Right.
I ate a quarter of that chip.
He took a nibble off a point on that
You're
chip.
right. Nibble is a quarter, I feel like.
Tiny little one.
Awful.
It's
Worst
so-
experience of my entire
Right.
life.
Right. I found out I had testicle cancer. Not as bad as when I did that one chip
Ooh.
challenge. that was
The
not
thing
as bad
is
as
you're a
that.
vet when it comes to this world. You've already tried this chip before.
I have.
So I feel like
did
the
it
second
last
time around it
Christmas.
wouldn't be as bad because you know what you're
hell.
going to get.
Well,
Well, you
now
know-
I know what I'm in for.
He ate hot fries earlier,
Yeah.
and he didn't sweat a...
He didn't sweat a dime? Okay. So I took a nibble. I died.
Right.
Let's
It's
just
the
say
worst.
that. I'll keep it short. I
It's the
died.
worst.
I died. And then the goal now that we made a bet to where I wanted you to eat that chip, and you said, no way.
Never happened.
Never going to happen.
Never happened.
And the only way you would eat that chip is if I found the metadata on the phone
Right.
that proves also you were sleeping off work hours. Because if you're on work hours,
If I'm on break, if I'm on lunch, I'm good.
Agree.
Right.
So, and I feel like if I can't obtain that information, there was no date put on it,
Right.
that it just goes away.
Right.
It's said and done. You don't got to eat the chip. But then, stupidly, last week, I just realized this morning too when I was on the crapper at work.
All right.
You made a bet with Opie last week on the episode 177 of BigLipRadio live stream.
Right.
You made a bet.
Right.
The first one to get the Xbox doesn't have to eat that chip out of
Right.
you and Opie.
Right.
So that means Oh my gosh! Everybody in the chat is great. Sorry,
It's true. It's true, by the way.
When fingers point at the screen, I get distracted.
Oh my God.
So
Okay.
now, so you essentially made 2 bets with this one chip. You
Right.
bet Opie that you'll have an Xbox before him,
Right.
and if you don't, you'll have to eat the chip.
Because you need to understand, when I say I don't sleep on work hours, that's the truth. So that bet doesn't actually count because I already know the answer. If and when you pull up metadata,
Okay.
it's going to be a
Okay.
break or lunch.
Okay,
I already
okay.
know that.
That's fine. That's fine.
So I just right by that
Perfect.
because I'm so far ahead of you. I'm so far ahead of you, you amateur, you rank amateur, that I made that bet with Opie about the Xbox. That's how it goes.
small dick.
Hey, that's got nothing to do with it.
Why you just say that out of nowhere?
It's got nothing to do with it. Oh, yeah, a little 8-year-old boner running around the house.
Stop. We get it. So you're right. If you prove me wrong, that's it. It's a wash.
Right.
I don't got to eat no chip. We never agreed on
No,
anything like that.
no. There
So,
wasn't
but
any
if I
tit
do,
for tat.
what do we do? What if you lose both of these bets?
If I lose both of these bets, well, if A, it can't happen. But B, if it does, I'll have to eat 2 chips, I imagine.
Whoa!
2 chips.
Two chips.
Do the one
Right.
chip challenge chips from Packy.
Right,
I don't even know how to say that
I
name.
would imagine.
Holy.
I would
crap.
imagine.
Now,
You know,
2 chips at once or 2 chips 2 separate occasions?
Well,
I'll let him pick.
Look, we'll do it like this. Let's say he's got metadata, shows that I'm sleeping at work, which can't happen. Well, then I eat this chip. And then, when we cross the finish line with the Xbox, then it's time for that second chip, whoever comes in second.
So there's a
Okay.
possibility of
Okay.
2 separate
Two
chips.
separate times.
There's a possibility.
exciting.
Right.
Oh, okay. So do you think it would hurt worse if you ate 2, or just? I feel like just a nibble of that one chip is a shortened amount of time of pain. The whole
my
chip is a
God.
longer amount because you got to
Right.
digest more, obviously.
And not
So-
to mention, it really tastes
So I feel
shitty.
like with 2 of those chips, you would
It's-
have to, it would be longer, maybe the same amount of pain, just for longer. You know what I mean?
maybe I could, maybe if I was sleeping at work, which again can't happen, I would eat half the chip. And then the other half of the chip
Yeah.
when Opie beats me on that Xbox.
Yeah. I do know that chip is awful and horrendous, and I wouldn't want to be on any side
Right.
of eating that. And I tried
Right.
that one nibble, and it was not good. It was not good. Not
Right.
good. I
It's
died.
rough.
I
It's
threw up
rough.
a little bit in my mouth a bunch of times.
It's rough.
It wasn't enough to make me projectile or anything, but it was awful.
Right. I remember breaking my ankle at your baby girl's birthday party, and that
You know,
wasn't as bad as
I was
the
just
one
thinking
chip
about
challenge.
it. If we gave him the 1 chip challenge, he might be able to drink the whole thing of milk in 30 minutes.
Oh, that's true. Because as soon as I put that milk in my mouth after trying it, like the pain was gone.
Yeah, until the milk's gone, then it's back again.
It was gone.
Oh,
you know what
my
I did? I just put the cap back on that gallon and put it right back in my fridge.
Literally,
After I was done
literally,
soaking my face.
literally tastes like licking an ashtray when you're trying to eat that damn chip. It is gross.
The graininess of it is not the same as a Dorito.
No.
Or it's not a chip graininess.
No.
It feels like cardboard. You've been sogging on that for a little while and just kind of
Right.
grits apart. Or it's like with sand. I don't know. It's like a dry, muddy clump texture. Yeah, I've tried all
Right,
these things.
right.
So what? So
Huh?
what? I tried all these things.
So,
Sure.
so the question
Crayons? Like, you ever tried
Crayons?
crayons?
So I have a question
Crayons?
for you. Do you have the metadata?
Do I
Oh, this guy's so excited.
Hold on, sober bro. What'd you say? Do I have the what?
The metadata?
Okay.
That's
To get the middle data.
pretty.
He pulled it off though. He finished it. He's like, "You got the middle data."
He was very
Yeah.
excited.
I was like, I understood what he said.
Yeah, I want to know because I want to see him eat this chip.
oh, it ain't happening.
No,
first
here's
of
the thing. I might need some help. I might not.
'Cause- well, you say that, but if I think I have it on my old phone.
all. So
Here.
I don't care. Pull it up.
Prove
I don't
it.
give a
He
damn.
says prove it. All right. He's bluffing.
I got to
So-
go find the old phone.
I don't give a damn. Pull it up.
Okay.
'Cause,
Guys, tune in.
'cause
It doesn't,
I-
I don't know what episode, who, what, when, or why, but I know he's gonna eat at least one
Well,
chip.
hey,
one of
hey.
these hot chips soon.
So, as an
Never.
eyewitness, I have actually seen it in person.
Seen what?
Oh, well, that doesn't count.
The alleged incident.
Yeah,
And
of-
videoed it.
Okay. You
Right.
hand videoed it.
That's fine.
That's what we need is the video. No word matters.
Right.
Like I could say all
Yeah,
kinds of
because we
stuff.
know you're a liar.
No
Uh-huh.
You're
word.
a liar.
Well,
Yeah.
You're a liar. You haven't worked in 3 years and you're paying bills. I don't get it.
Well, you know
you're
what?
a liar.
Hey, Papa
you're
J,
a thief.
Papa J, you know why?
Thief and a liar.
You know why?
What?
He number one, he rolls up to our house with comic books in his trunk.
Right, he finds shit that falls off the
he's
back
like,
of a
he's
truck.
like, hey guys, I got you a little gift, and he opens his trunk. It's all comic books everywhere. Light, it's the best thing
Light
I've ever
shines
seen.
out of the trunk like Scrooge McDuck's
Every
vault.
book you touched, the least valued book was $25.
Right,
So just remember that. And you got a bunch of them sitting down to your right, by the way, underneath the table over there if you want to show. But we have those. And then he shows up with boxes of candy and snacks. And I'm like, where'd you get these? He's like, it was donated by a listener.
There's some listeners that donate stuff.
Yeah, a listener who threw these off the back of a truck. Here, why don't you come get them? And then I'm going to pay my mortgage with what I'm keeping.
That didn't come from a listener.
Not this, but the snacks did. And all the boxes of things he normally brings over. Remember last week he brought a pallet load of junk to my house?
He did.
It was the best, and we still have it because it was all Halloween stuff and makeup and masks.
Right.
It was the coolest thing ever. But this guy...
So you can't believe this guy's word when he's telling you?
No. Here it is.
Yeah,
Here
he's
it is.
suspicious.
Here it is.
He's sus.
Papa J, you want to hear
there, as the kids say.
You want to hear his secret, Papa J?
Yeah, I'd love to hear his secret.
Have you ever heard of an NFT?
Let's see. No fucking toilet? Is that what? So he's selling his shit? What's
all right,
going
guys,
on?
we will see you next week on Tuesday.
All right,
Thank you
that was
so
a great
much.
show, boys.
Thank you all so much for joining. All right, guys.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Sorry. No, Papa J, you put the screaming brakes on. NFT
There
is
goes the show. He just screwed it up.
non-fungible token.
No fucking transactions?
You know,
Hey, that works too.
You know, the only way to come back from
But
this is
there's
to
a
start
lot
talking
of
about football.
transactions. So,
Oh, God.
Eric is stealing NFTs.
What?
Yes. He is taking pictures of NFTs and then posting those pictures as his own NFTs.
Is he doing that?
It's the greatest scheme in the entire world. And you notice how he hasn't said anything to deny it.
He's awful quiet.
He's like,
whenever-
how did you know? You see his face? I've never seen him make any of these faces right now.
You know, I would love to play Battleship
Dude,
with him.
Hey, why are you letting out all the secrets?
Because once I get close to his ship, I can look at his face and know. Because as soon as you say something that's close
you
to
say your
real,
face?
he panics.
He does, and he freezes up and locks up. It's the craziest thing in the world. Like when he brings the ovulation tester, thinking it's a pregnancy tester. The condoms up there.
There's nothing up
The
there.
old man pills, like that's not Viagra.
Right.
That was just
Wait,
candy.
hey,
Like I ate them all.
The old man pills were for this old man over
I
here.
ate them all,
This old man got no problem.
and it didn't make me look funky. Those NFTs though, they'll make you look funky, dude. And you were talking about when you see the expressions on Eric's face.
Right.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
Reminds me of being an island boy.
Island boy, and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy.
Oh, my God.
I'm just island boy. I'm
Dude,
just
how'd you get through
island
this?
boy. I'm gonna get key.
You're like, is this on YouTube right now? What's going on? No.
I
What you
saw
guys
this-
are hearing
I saw this guy 1 second in and boop, gone. And
are
you guys
some of
actually
the most
watched it.
popular NFTers in the entire world.
No way. They
Yes.
are not NFTers.
Yes. They released their first NFT, I think, just the other day.
No.
Do you know who these guys are?
I ran across them on Twitter, and one's got a dark hair, and it looks like Sideshow Bob's hair. It's like dreads that are standing up, and the other one's a blonde kid, and they each weigh about 65 pounds a piece, and they're sitting in this jacuzzi singing about being island boys.
I'm feeling myself.
That's not the one.
Cause I'm an island boy.
Oh my God!
Dude, these guys, I don't know how they figured it out. NFTs, let me just tell you, the reason why this ties in is because it's based off popularity. And the weird kids nowadays are getting to be the popular kids. You got
we can't
kids
have this.
Well,
with
they've always been the
tattoos,
popular kids.
like
Madonna with her bra, and then you had
right. I'm telling you, the
what's her
weird
name with
ones
the meat
are the
dress?
popular ones. Now, the whole point of this video
Right.
of these guys, I don't know what they did or how, but they figured it out. Everybody's talking about
They
them.
literally are singing.
Everybody's
NFT.
singing the Island Boys song.
Well, you can't get it out of your head. Hit it again.
You got these people who are making their own versions. They're like, I'm the redneck boy, and they have like 40-ounce beer cans on their hair to try to stay. And then he's like holding a chicken instead of beer.
And
I'm just,
clearly, you can tell it's spelled B-O-I.
Dude,
right?
it's just
B-O-I-S.
the next big thing, like the Harlem Shake.
And I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy.
Listen, it's got to get stuck in my head, but I hate it.
I know.
and somebody challenged them to freestyle because they do a lot of rap music too.
No way.
Yeah, so one of their TikToks was literally them replying.
I'm like, pull where I'm staying. They're like, you wanna be famous.
And you can look at them and tell they've never touched a woman.
Florida boy, I got a real
Florida.
down topic. I'm like, down on the topic. I'm an island island boy.
Oh my God, they're horrible.
Like a wagwan man trying to make it to the top. I'm an island boy, I've been trying to make it. I ain't seen it with a gang slang. You ain't just slang no kind.
And you know, it's hilarious because when you're watching the video, they're interrupting each other. There's actually two people doing this. They're interrupting each other, but clearly have nothing to say, so they like lose steam. And then the other person will interrupt, lose steam. Then the other person will interrupt. It's horrible.
It is awful.
Oh my
dude.
God!
This is
What
so terrible.
NFTs did they
So
sell?
you notice how we're sitting here talking shit.
Right,
Talking
we're
to
talking
shit,
about them,
shit,
and they're not talking about
shit,
us.
Right,
I
right?
get that.
We're talking about them.
Right.
They figured it out. Now you go watch the video on their TikTok.
Oh, it's
you
the
can.
worst.
We're promoting them right now, and I don't even know who these people are. I just know they make some of this
They're
type of
the Island
content.
Boys.
The Island Boys, but they're Kodiak Red on TikTok.
Oh my
Kodiak
God.
Red, right? Kodiak Red. That's weird. But their hair, like you said, crazy. Don't be a menace type of vibes. These guys feel like they came out doing dabs at the mother's room, just dabbing it up, doing everything they can. Not very funny, but they have an NFT. You know, the
what is
biggest train right now, it's a picture. It's like a little illustration of a cartoon of them doing something stupid.
That's
and they got
it?
Like, yeah, they got like
Oh
5
my
or 6 of them
God.
singing the Island Boys song and all that stuff. It's
Oh my God!
it's a crazy world to get into right now. And these NFTs, people are buying them for thousands, millions of dollars. Millions
Oh my
of dollars.
Did you guys see the number one
It's
NFT,
the monkey.
the highest
It's-
paid
it's-
NFT?
It's like that one punk monkey
No,
thing.
it's CryptoPunk. Sold
Yeah,
for
CryptoPunk.
$500 million.
The Star Wars just put out an NFT.
Disney did. Toys R Us, the giraffe, has like 10 NFTs ranging from $100,000 all the way down to $150, dude. And people are buying them.
People, what are you spending your money on? Knock it off. Get lip service. for
Non-fungible
God's sakes.
tokens.
NFT, my dude. It's like
Non-fungible
Pokemon
token.
for digital people.
It's like Bitcoin, only uselesser.
Uselesser. What the heck does that mean?
You're stroking out, bro.
He's stroking out again.
Holy crap!
Sorry, I was just checking the volumes. But
So-
no joke. These NFTs, Island Boys, how come dude, are we stupid?
Right.
I feel like we do
Well,
stupid stuff.
We're selling lip service.
I
for
thought you were
20
telling me
bucks
we
a
were going to
pop.
sell Papa J as an NFT.
We do lift service. We do stupid stuff, right?
Right.
Like we make
all
acid.
the time.
We incriminate ourselves on a daily basis.
All the time. I'm so
from
ready
you,
to be canceled.
from your cat scratching your penis all the way down
Right.
to Eric bringing the
It
condoms and stuff.
It's on lip
it's
service.
on there. It's
Right.
real. It's not a joke. Like, is this not
Dude,
stupid?
you got to
enough?
get more extreme.
Like,
I'm
how
running
dumb do we
around
have to?
and look at those yellow fuck pants right there. I
You
was
literally wore yellow yoga pants.
yellow stretchy pants.
Yellow yoga stretchy pants. Because
Yellow
you-
airport pants.
You won a bet and you still wore them.
I still wore them. Right. Right. Because I'm a gamer.
Stupid.
That's right, man. I'm all about it.
Much like cryptocurrency, NFTs are the new wave of the world. You got the metaverse coming out. You got Facebook changing the name to Meta. Meta. It is the most insane time. I feel like from late 80s to early 2000s was a big jump in technology and,
Right.
and futuristic
Seems
stuff.
like
And you
I
know,
liked you on Meta.
right? And now from 2001 up until now is even bigger jump.
A bigger jump than
A
it was from the
fucking
80s.
huger
Right.
jump.
Right.
Now, granted, there's more years in between there, but I think the advancement is much faster, and we're using a digital currency only based off of popularity
Of another.
and data, like human data. How crazy is that?
Right.
NFTs are the way to be right now.
Crazy.
NFTs, go get yourself an NFT if you can. I got one. I got Tony Hawk signed one on DraftKings.
Did you?
Yeah. You can go download DraftKings app, no free plugs, and then hit me up and I'll give you a free code to get $5.
Hold
And I'll
on,
get
where's the
$5?
trash can? I gotta toss my wallet.
Right. That's what it is, dude. And if you're into football, this is not a sports show. I lost my whole purse these last 2 games
Really?
for football. Yes,
Good,
I
that'll
bet
learn you.
half each, and it was awful, stupid year week in football.
Right.
Oh, you should ask me. I was up.
You were up.
Yeah, the teams I wanted won.
Your moose knuckle was up.
Oh my God. I looked. Oh shit, I looked.
Why the fuck you lying?
Oh my God.
We don't know.
You can't miss it.
You can't miss it. But hey, you guys also can't miss some of our favorite sponsors. Here, a word from them, and when we come back, we'll be doing some snacks.
Yeah.
Catch you on the flip.
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, No.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
This is K-Dog with Big Lip Radio, and if you think this is good, check out Lip Service at biglipradio.com/lipservice for a better show.
I'll be on my grind, never running on my mind, slipping all these fucking mannequins that tryna help.
Snack time!
Make a pancake, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Making pancakes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We ain't making bacon pancakes, but what we are doing is trying snacks that could possibly taste like maple bacon pancakes.
You never know.
Oh my goodness! And then we rate them on a scale of 1 to 5.
Right.
Show them off. Let you guys know what they are, so you can go try them on your own. Let you know if our taste buds are on point or if they suck booty. But I do know Pappa J sucks a lot of booty, so.
Yep, he does.
Nope.
Yep. Nope. It looks like you just took a hit over there. You all right?
Yeah. No, man. I'm good, man.
Stroking out.
Stroking out.
You fart? Wafting.
Man, we got some good ones today.
Yes, we do, Eric.
Yeah,
what snack are you holding?
Ooh, first one up is the Cinema Popcorn, strawberry and butter salt.
Strawberry and butter salt?
Wow, look at that.
Nobody wants what?
Looks like a very small bucket of popcorn right there.
Yeah. Is it pre-popped or we got to pop it?
Dude, it's already ready to go.
Popped.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now?
Are you kidding me?
Why are you? He's so pushy today.
He is, man. He's taking over.
You are very pushy today.
Late's taking over. Late's the man in charge.
I can have, how many pieces can I have, Master? Ha! None? What beer would you like me to drink, Master? Anything else?
The pumpkin.
Master?
You gotta get a strawberry one.
Is this just a regular one?
That's a regular one.
Oh, here's a strawberry one.
Oh, look at that, huh? Come got butter and strawberry.
Come got butter?
Come got butter.
You just said come got butter?
Okay.
Are you all right, bud?
Yeah, I wish you quit dragging your follicles through that.
Everybody is. Everybody's dragging their
Look,
dick
we do
skinners.
this. Oh, look at that, huh?
Hey, good job, Pappa J. Now you get a bunch of variety.
Just dump it in your hand.
He's the one.
Instead of dragging your...
He's cock blocking the container, my dude. I couldn't put my hand in there.
I can tell by looking at you, your hands smell like fish, man. Don't be putting them in that popcorn tin.
I need to try it first.
Look at that, dude. Awful.
Awful. Actually,
whoa, all right, little child. Stop spilling on my rug, man. Come on.
dude, this is actually pretty good.
I don't know. Mixed.
Mixed.
Very... Can I go? Can I go first?
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Very salty, right?
No.
A lot of salt.
Buttery.
Sodium. I can taste more bold flavor than I can sweet. Does that make sense?
Artery hardening butter.
Now, I tried one piece of the actual butter popcorn mixed with the pink, which I guess is a strawberry. I'm holding it up to the camera right now. You guys get a good look.
It's almost like a strawberry caramel.
Yeah, but that caramel is not a caramel flavor.
Yeah,
it's
but
a
you know what?
salt. It's like salt. It's like a salted caramel.
You know what? This is actually a good combo. Like, this is surprisingly better than I thought it would be.
You know what a great combo is?
With popcorn. I like it.
Huh.
A great combo is your hands in your pockets, not in that cup.
Here, I give it a 2 out of 5, my friend. I don't like the taste.
Really?
I like more sweet. This isn't even a buttery salt flavor. It's a bold, like a barbecue sauce type of caramel. It's not even like a real caramel. I don't like it.
Right. There's not enough of the strawberry kernels in there.
Yes.
There's two separate kernels, the strawberry kernels and the butter kernels. Butter kernels are subpar. You wouldn't eat it just for the butter kernels.
Yeah.
They're not good.
Yeah. Agreed.
The strawberry is definitely an improvement, and it's really good, but there's not enough of them in there. It's like a 5-to-1 ratio of strawberry to butter.
I can't get over that because that butter, when I get that little sweetness, you would think it'd be like a good offsetting piece for that salty butter.
Sweet and savory,
it's
right.
not because it's overpowered by that buttery, savory flavor. So, 2 out of 5. I want more sweetness. I would not go buy this again. Who got this? Who brought this?
I did.
Get out.
Shirakiku. That's the name of the snack, Shirakiku. Where'd you get it?
Now that I stopped stuffing my face with it.
Yes.
Everything we said is true?
I've had like 6 handfuls of this.
You have.
Dude, I really like this.
Cuticles.
Like, this is a really interesting combo that actually tastes really good. This is a 4.5. I'm definitely going to go back and buy another.
Wow, look at this guy.
Here, just so you know, I'm not biased.
I thought it was really good.
The combo tins that usually have the caramel, the butter, and the cheese.
Right.
Favorite
Love
thing
'em.
of all
You're
time.
right.
I love $5. You get all that popcorn in a tin.
You get one every year.
The best. I don't like this.
Right.
Too. Sorry.
This is something different and new, and it actually tastes good. And I know Opie's over here handing it down too.
I think maybe I got a handful that was full of...
What score did you give it, Eric?
4.5.
Holy
Full
crap.
of moose knuckle cuticles.
4.5 moose knuckles out of 5 for Eric. What did you give it, Papa J?
I gotta agree with you, man. It's a 2.
It's a 2?
If they just had the strawberry ones, it'd be a 3.5.
Yeah, well, that alone, I feel like. But there's just not enough. And that strawberry has been sitting in there with that butter and salt.
There's more strawberries in there.
It tastes like salty strawberries.
Right. Well,
have you ever mixed salt and strawberries before, I guess? Or butter?
Sweet and savory, it works. I mean,
Maybe
salt
not that
watermelon is awesome.
I don't know. I'm trying it right now.
I'm not a big popcorn guy.
No, you're not.
We got a popcorn machine at the house, dude. I don't normally eat a lot of popcorn.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna side with Late on this. It's a 4.5.
Wow.
It's
Split
good.
the room.
I would buy this and eat it at home.
Wow. Split the room.
All right.
It's one of those surprisingly really good items.
It is. It's not bad at all.
And I got this at the...
It's not my favorite.
Right.
Too. But I'm not gonna go search for or share or tell anybody about it.
I'm not
I don't like.
telling
I don't like.
You know, they had
the
some other
salty.
flavors there. Maybe I'll pick up another flavor that they had.
Maybe try that out.
Yeah, like the fish eyes and the...
What do we got next?
Right.
What's next? I'm excited. Here, leave it over by Opie. You've already... He's like, I'm saving it for me.
Right.
I'm about to hand it over to the
put it
guy.
up where nobody
Look at his
else can
face. He hates me right now.
He's upset.
I'm gonna put it right here.
Yeah.
It was
We'll
good.
share.
Yeah, we'll share. Dude, that was good.
That was really good.
4.5 all the way.
What you got next? Let's try
Was
the
not.
Oreos.
You want to try the Oreos?
Yeah. I've been waiting for these. Now,
You saw these.
What do we got there?
So this is a new item that I got at Sweeties.
Okay.
Where's
Sweeties is
at?
the best.
It's at, what was that? Alma School and Warner?
Yeah.
Over here in Phoenix?
Good pull.
Or in Chandler? So these are caramel cream with Oreos.
A caramel cream
Let me-
with Oreos.
Okay, lead the way.
Right.
He said, "Don't touch."
Yeah, fucking don't touch. I want to see
I
it.
couldn't reach over.
These
Show me the
caramel
camera.
cream Oreos are caramel made with Oreo cookie pieces filled with cream. 220 calories per serving. Holy crap.
There we
You
go.
see right now.
It's Oreos, so it's going to be really hard to
But
stew
these
this up.
don't... It looks like little caramel bites.
They
They
look
look like little Werthers or something.
Right,
some
a caramel swirl.
They don't even look like an Oreo.
They look
No.
nice and wet and chewy.
They do. Here, you open these up because I need my fingers to be nice and not sticky.
Right.
Because I control all the bullshit. Except for whatever you're controlling, you totalitarian snack monster. That's what you
Right.
are. Totalitarian son of a gun, you. You gonna let me have one?
Yeah, they're not sticky.
Only go ahead and tell me when it's okay.
They're not sticky.
Okay. Oh, that center is nice and soft.
Soft. How's the outside? How's the exterior?
It's all right. It's not a hard exterior. It's
all
nice
right.
and soft exterior. I'm squeezing it in front of your faces right now for those of you who are watching live. Hold on. What was that noise? You all right, Papa J?
Dude, this totally reminds me of a Tootsie Roll.
Huh.
Tootsie Roll with some cream.
Bacon pancakes.
I think that's actual Oreo cream with a caramelized cookie on the outside.
You know the cosmic brownies.
Pretty good. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot like
I feel
those.
like it's the cosmic brownies with the Oreo cream.
Now, there's definitely more Oreo taste than the cosmic
I feel like
brownies.
I've tried these before.
They're brand new.
Not these specific snacks, but something like this. Clearly, you've tried something like something else before. How stupid is that? Sorry, I didn't mean to say. I do know these taste like those other caramel snacks with the no, thank you, the creamy center. That
Right.
are hard outside, but that center is nice and soft. It's not like a cream though.
You know, that cream kind of ruins it.
I don't know. I like that.
What the hell's wrong with you?
It like makes it cold. You get like a cold burst from it, kind of, but then
I
it
don't
goes
know,
away real
it's-
quick. It's not like a mint burst, but different texture, different fluffiness.
I don't know.
It is two vastly different textures.
So this one I'm actually going to go low on because I didn't particularly like it. I'd rather have a Tootsie Roll. Because I don't like the cream taste. The cream taste kind of ruined it, so I'm going to give that a 1.5.
You get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
Keep your snacks here and go. No, I'm just kidding. I said keep your snacks here and go. That's mine. Just
I'm
smack
going
it
to
out
get
of
some more
his
of
hand.
this 4.5 popcorn.
All right.
No, that right there, that Oreo snack is a 4.5.
4.5.
It is awesome.
What stands out, Papa J?
The two different textures, and it is exactly like a caramel that they used to make back in the day. Us old people remember.
Well, they do make
It's
the
a
caramel
soft
version of
It's a
this.
soft caramel chew. Something.
Right.
I forget what it is.
And it's so good. It is wonderful. The cream is an actual Oreo cream. The outside is like a caramelized cookie. It is the best. 4.5. If you like Oreos, you like these.
Okay.
Or you're lying.
What score did you give it, Opie?
So, the cream, I agree. It's good Oreo cream. But the cookie has no flavor.
What?
No flavor?
I'm going to say a 2.5.
The beer has numbed your taste buds.
I can eat an entire sleeve of Oreos.
Right.
I'm not a fan.
All right.
It tastes exactly like an Oreo cookie to be
What
caramelized.
score did you
Oreo
give it?
cookie.
A 3?
2.5.
2.5? Okay.
Oh man.
I'm gonna give it a 3, middle of the road, because it doesn't remind me of a traditional Oreo. I get that cream Oreo from the center of the actual Oreo cookie, but whatever is surrounding that cream, the harder texture. You know how you said there's two different textures.
Yeah, it's a stiffer texture.
Yeah, it's like a caramel chew, but it doesn't taste. I feel like it tries to be a brownie, and it doesn't end up being.
It does
a
taste
brownie.
more like a brownie on the outside.
Yeah, and it doesn't end up even tasting like a brownie, and it's
Nah,
supposed to
it's
imitate a Oreo cookie.
Hey, but surprisingly, it's got protein.
I bet. Yeah, right.
Right,
That's what the
it's
white
got
center
white
is.
stuff in
That's
it.
what the white center. How stupid. How
We both went there.
Whatever, 14-year-old.
suck.
Jeez. God, how old
Okay,
are you?
Beavis.
Now I know how I'm gonna. Sorry, buddy.
It's got as much as the hot fries.
Bunghole.
Cornholio, I'm now the president of the United States. So
Stupid. Okay, I give I think I said 3. I stick to the 3. If it wasn't a 3 before, I call it a 3 now.
Did Papa J give it a score?
yeah, 4.5.
What are we doing next? I know this is a snack we've possibly tried before. Yes.
But that's okay because we're allowed to retry a holiday seasonal snack.
That's one of the rules. We've
That
definitely done, even if we give it a different score,
Right.
how our taste buds change, you never know.
This one may be better.
Okay.
What is it?
Come on.
We're
I
all
had a burp
excited.
coming up.
We're
All
all
right,
excited.
we got KitKat pumpkin pie, naturally and artificially flavored.
Pumpkin pie KitKats.
This is why I hold them up. Yeah, you can. Hey, I like that camera. I focused on it. Saw it?
Right.
Yeah.
Hell to the yeah.
KitKats, baby. Pumpkin pie. We've tried these before. I'm gonna give my score now because I've also been trying these
Maybe
throughout
they
the
changed
year.
them.
Because I don't think they've ever gone away. I'm pretty sure I've tried these pumpkin pies quite often. They say limited time on there, but I think
It
it's
is.
complete
It's just,
bullshit.
no, it's just
Let me
holiday.
try one.
Holiday,
I don't
man.
remember liking this last time because it was too rich and too sweet.
I remember it being very rich and very sweet.
Yes.
And we know Kit Kats are a 5.
Well, of course, that's one of our favorite candy bars.
Oh, they come in fun
Twix
size.
is my next, I would say, and then Butterfingers, and then Reese's.
Right, Rolos,
Snickers is number 5.
M&M's, Snickers, all of these.
Rolos is 6 for sure.
5s. All of these are
They're all
5s.
good, but I had to put them somewhere on the chart.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's
Can't
that
open it.
It's that orange. It's that
Yep.
fucking orange.
It's way-
Goddamn.
It's
Ugh.
way too strong.
Told you.
The
Damn it.
taste hits the back of your palate before the actual cookie.
It tastes. No, here's the problem. It tastes like real pumpkin pie. It's just not real pumpkin
But
pie.
it tastes like-
has a different texture.
It tastes like pumpkin pie with over-the-top spices.
If you put a wafer inside of pumpkin pie, this is what it tastes like. So, to what it says it's gonna taste like,
It nailed it.
100%. And I can't give it a 5 just because of that. Especially if I'm not like 100% fan of pumpkin pie. Maybe it's my bias. But here you go. If it does what it says it's gonna do, this does it 100%. I just can't handle it. I don't.
Right.
It's too rich. I couldn't eat more than 2 of those without being like, ugh. One at a time. I gotta keep
Right.
reminding myself.
Right.
So what did you give it, Papa J?
Now, regular Twix is a 5. This is a 3.
This is a 3.
Because it is so strong, you take your first bite.
2 for me. 2 for me.
And you take your first bite and it hits the back of your palate.
Yeah.
Before the bite even hits the back of your palate.
It's
Something's
very
there.
strong.
Something's there.
It's-
Something's off about
it's,
this candy.
It's too much push. It needs. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's too strong.
It needs whipped cream.
Hey, I kind of feel like that. Like the aftertaste,
Ooh,
I feel like the aftertaste I'm getting right now is whipped cream. I just took a drink of beer and I tasted. I sniffed in through my nose, inhaled through my nose, and then smacked my lips and my tongue together.
What if we dipped them in whipped cream?
It tastes good.
What if we dipped them in whipped cream?
I feel like I just did.
What if we dip it in a Frosty?
What if I dip it in your butt cheeks?
You would like that taste. I'll let you do it.
Hey, there's some cream right there.
I'll let you do it right there on camera.
Sorry, why did you even go there? Because now you ain't gonna get off of it.
I'll let you do it right there on camera.
My score is a 2. Papa J, your score is a what?
How about your butt
3.
cheeks, man?
Eric, what was your score?
You know what? I'm gonna give those a 1 because I
suck,
they were too
Fester.
strong.
I told you, very
Too
rich,
strong.
very
Yeah.
rich. What'd you give it, Opie?
2. I don't like pumpkin pie.
Okay.
What
okay.
were the ones we had last? Oh, we had lemon.
Yeah, we had lemon, and then we had
Lemon meringue.
The lemon ones were good, but we had another one that was last week.
We had
Oh, there we go.
the summer mango.
Oh, those were horrible.
Last week we had
Actually, I
these
think the
KitKat
mango
summer
ones
mango.
were better.
I remember it tasted like a cat threw up in my mouth.
How do you know what that tastes like?
Those
Hey,
tasted-
what I do in my spare time is none of your business.
Have you met his cats?
The mango ones taste like the fancy.
Oh, yeah, a little
the
8-year-old
fancy
boner
soap you're not
running around
supposed
the
to use. Dude,
Let Eric talk, Papa J. Jesus. All right, what we got next here? Last on the chart, we always like to do 3 edibles and 1 drinkable.
hopefully it's drinkable. Wash down
I guess
the
it's
crappy
considered
snack.
an edible, but we'll call it a drinkable.
Yeah, we'll do 2 drinkables.
Do you have anything about Venom, Papa J? Any files on Venom at all?
The movie came out October 1st.
Oh, okay.
And it's got Carnage in there.
Yeah, do you know anything about, like, do you follow that series? Because I feel like if there's a comic book guy amongst us or somebody who follows that universe, it would be you.
Now, I have seen, the casting was great. I've seen the previews. I've seen the first Venom. I'll wait for this one to come home. I'm not going to spend the money to see it.
Yeah.
Because Venom is like the Pet Sematary remake. And
Okay.
if you listen to No Girls Allowed, you've heard my take on
podcast
this.
you do?
Right. But if you've heard it, you know that I think what they should have done is should have stole the idea of Venom and made it their own.
They're laughing at you because, Papa J, I know you're my best friend, but
Right.
I feel like there's people in here that
man.
know you better and spent more time with you than I have.
What did Ben say?
He said, stop embarrassing me, sailor. Of course you want more whipped cream.
Oh, my God.
I know. If you're watching live, it's a little delayed. There's like a 5 to 10 second delay versus what you get
About a
what
40
we said.
second
Oh,
delay.
we had to look over and read it. It was like,
yeah. So it's late reaction, but my goodness, Papa J, let's give you some more cream.
First of all, don't
let's give
give
you some
Ben
more cream.
any attention,
Let's give
okay?
him- hey,
don't encourage him.
shut up. The
He's not that smart to begin with.
Hey,
wanna
I thought that was great.
The people want to see you with more cream.
That ain't gonna happen.
Are you sure?
Unless it'll get me out of eating that Packeye chip.
Never.
I won't do anything to get out of that. Anyway, they should.
Cause I'm an island boy.
I almost tried to drink this energy drink like it was my beer. Come on, damn
You're
it.
so drunk.
This Venom, I saw the first one with my daughter. My daughter really likes it.
So what do you have in your hand? What is that
The
one?
newest Venom Let There Be Carnage movie came out with an energy drink from G Fuel.
2 different energy drinks.
It's the first one we're going to try is Red Ooze energy drink.
Right, this is gonna be the Carnage version.
Yeah, the Carnage, baby, for sure.
Red Ooze.
It's
like,
funny how we get down them rabbit holes, huh?
Teenage
Right.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I was going to say, you pour this bad boy for me. I'm kind of...
Have you guys tried any of the other G Fuels?
Yes, I've tried the Sonic the Hedgehog Peach Rings G Fuel.
I
I think we
remember
tried that.
that
On,
one,
I think we
right.
tried that on the show.
Right, we did.
And then I tried the PewDiePie. I don't know if we tried that one on the show, but I know I tried the PewDiePie G Fuel, and I think that one's
Hold on.
I'm a big fan of the G Fuel.
Yeah, which ones did you try?
I've tried the Raging Gummy Fish.
Ooh,
Raging Gummy Fish.
Yeah.
that sounds good. It sounds like Swedish Fish.
Right. Dr. Disrespect's, and I can't remember the flavor. But
Okay.
I've tried like 6 or 7 of them.
And they're not bad. The Ghost energy drinks.
Whoa.
Now, I usually classify energy drinks into 3 or 4 different categories. The first category, or usually the only category, different classifications, is how much caffeine are in these bad boys. And it usually starts off at 150 with your normal monsters. You go up to 200 with your Ghost and your Bangs. And then you go all the way up to 300. I mean, 300 has Bangs in it. So 200 are like your rock stars and stuff like that, 245. And then 300 are your Bangs. My goodness. There's and this one too. This one falls into 300 milligram caffeine. These G Fuel Venom energy drinks. 300 milligrams of caffeine in this can.
First of all, it's sugar-free. Why are you doing sugar-free
I kind of enjoy that. I don't mind
it. It drives me insane.
Dude, as soon as it hits your lips, it tastes so disgusting.
Well, it tastes chemically, but that's what you got to get used to. It's like drinking coffee.
It's gross.
You got to get used to it.
Right off the bat, it's decent. Then it finishes really poorly. And then you get that sugar-free aftertaste, which is actually a relief because it's replacing that finish.
So,
oh, my God.
So I'm going to give you a number right off the bat. This is a fat 0. This is terrible.
A fat moose knuckle.
This is awful.
Right. Me and Late are going to finally agree on something.
You guys are awful. Go get a room. Go get a room. I know he's looking at you more lately, Pappa J. Eric is turning to you and projectiling his... What is that face? Why'd you point at your penis? What is going on here?
It's nasty.
Stop.
Did you
Why'd you lean over and smell his penis, Late? You just saw it.
I was looking in the cup.
He's showing Zmunny the moose knuckle right now.
I know. He keeps...
He's looking. He's looking. He's looking.
You're looking.
I can't stop. I can't fucking stop. I can't stop looking at it, dude. It's the biggest knuckle I've fucking seen. God damn. I'm telling you, that thing is not... It's nice, but it's not like... I'm not into it. You know, if I was... He just touched my inner thigh, and I don't know if that was his moose knuckle or his hand. It was warm. It's very warm.
Wow.
Whatever that was that just touched my inner thigh was very warm.
Dude, so
I'm not rejecting it. Obi, what's your score on this drink?
So I like G Fuel. The flavor comes on real strong, but it ends super poor, like Pappa J says. I'm gonna give it a 1.
I kind of like this.
Of course.
It's probably because you're used to drinking that.
Here,
crap
let me.
that's in a
I got
can.
some in this cup. I got some in this cup right now left.
Oh, here we go.
Try it with the beer.
Here's the real test, right? I've done this 3 or 4 times now.
Right.
Try it with the improver.
It's a 3,
Try it
so
with the improver.
middle of the road without the beer.
Right.
Let's see if this improves it.
All right, dumping his Coors into the Venom energy drink.
Dude, it's cow piss with venom. It's gonna get worse.
Just to make sure, you can pour whatever. Here, just to make sure. I'll pour the Venom energy drink in there. I almost poured it all over my laptop. Right, mix it up. So now you can see it in there. It's no joke.
Oh my God.
Let me go ahead and
let's see what this does.
It smells like no, it smells more like Michelob instead of Coors now.
I love Michelob.
It smells lighter.
You might have just found the secret recipe.
Right? 0 sugars? Oh, come on, let me try this.
Look at that. He's upending it.
No.
Oh.
I will, but I got to taste it halfway through. All right, I'm doing this inhale through your nose and then smack your tongue thing.
Does it improve it, though?
Hold on, let me try the rest of this. Let me down the rest. There's some in there still.
It's the only way I'm trying it again.
It just went to Coors Light.
I figured out what the energy drink tastes like by itself.
What's that?
You ever been around somebody who's got gum disease and they breathe on you?
No.
Oh, it's horrific, and that's exactly what this flavor is.
Oh, that must have been when you're on the ship with all the sailors.
No, we had Marines.
Okay.
We had them on
either way.
We had 3 of them on an 8-hour rotation.
You're close to somebody's mouth. Either their penis is close to yours, or your face is close to their penis. It doesn't matter. Either way, it smells funny, doesn't it?
I just smelled their breath off of my penis. So anyway, it's nasty. I'll tell you that right now.
You're awful. I do know that was not bad. That drink I just drank.
With the beer?
Yeah, with the beer? You know, that's a 4.
All right.
That's a 4
That's
with
a 4 with the beer.
Yeah, and I feel a little... I got like a little...
the next train wreck?
We have to try the second Venom.
All right, let's try the second Venom. We got to do it real quick.
Don't make me, man.
We got to do it real quick. You want me to open it? Here, I'll show you guys the second Venom. This is, again, from G Fuel. They had 2 flavors out. One was a red ooze, and this second one we're trying is called the black ooze.
Oh, black ooze.
Black ooze, my dude.
If it's red ooze, how come it was clear?
I don't know.
I know, that's weird.
Is
this gonna? What if this is black when it comes out instead of clear? That'd be crazy.
What if Venom comes popping out of that can?
Oh,
it's clear.
Oh, dang. Don't put that much. Okay, I know what you did. You made it so I can take a sip, and then pour some beer in it later. Oh, I'm gonna get drunk just trying these things off of beer.
Right.
4 Locos? Is that I just made a homemade DIY 4 Locos? Right. Holy crap. Well, it's only Coors Banquet. It's only 5%.
It smells like rubber. Actually, it smells like silly putty.
It smells like... Hold on.
With how silly putty smells.
Here, open this condom, Pappa J, and tell me what it smells like.
I am not opening that condom and telling you what it smells like.
I feel like this is what...
Put it over your cup.
This is one of the things that Eric brought to us. Remember when he brought us that bag of condoms from the AIDS Center?
From the AIDS Center. That's right.
We covered that on BigLipRadio.
It smells like a Sensi cube.
Oh, what? That's what
Scentsy cube.
Yeah, one of the smelly things. It does.
Smells like potpourri.
Potpourri. Potpourri. It's not bad. Maybe if I just drank it, it might be different.
Yeah, just throw that outside. Kill the plants.
That's like a
disgusting drink.
It's a dull. It dulls off real quick.
It's a little bit like
a fruit punch without the punch.
If there was a sugar-free sweet tarts, this is what it would taste like.
Hold on.
Okay, so just like my last
Not
review,
that would be good.
This one earned the same score. Fat 0. This is disgusting.
There's similar.
Oh, this is miles ahead of where the other one was.
There's similar. No. It's not as harsh. It's not as harsh.
Same as terrible.
It's not as harsh. Maybe I'll make some.
Not near as harsh. I give this a 1.5.
For those of you who are watching right now, you can go check us out on all of our social media at BigLipRadio. Like, subscribe, and you'll get the notification when we go live. And you can see me do dumb shit like pour my beer inside of this G Fuel energy drink. Oh yes.
A big fat 0.
Wow,
that wasn't a lot of beer.
For Opie.
I need.
I enjoyed the other one better.
I think the majority of it is the sugar-free crap.
Thanks, bud.
Love it. Love it. The big can is flying across the room.
Sorry, I had to open it.
Reminds me of the old days.
You started that trend.
I know. I throw Mountain Dew cans.
Man. You snuck that past me. You get another 8.5.
You feel? I know. I'm not drinking that. Thank you, Pappa J. I know what you did there.
What?
You grabbed a beer from me, and what that did was two things. Not only did it make me respect you a little more, it also made it so I didn't have to drink Eric's 8% pumpkin beers he was about to hand me.
He would have handed you one of those.
I'd rather drink a couple of these instead of one of those.
We got another half hour to get through.
Man, you should get some of these good ones.
Okay, not as good.
Oh, yeah, not as good with the beer?
Not as good. The more bang for the buck with that last one, like I said. The red ooze of that Venom G Fuel energy drink mixed with the beer was better because you could taste the energy drink more. But since this black ooze G Fuel Venom energy drink, it falls off at the end. There's no kick in it.
Right.
It's kind of like just a cherry flavor, it feels like.
It is a cherry flavor. It's like a sugar-free sweet tart.
Yeah, it's like
not horrible, but not good.
All the worst thing. Uncarbonated, all the crappiest things you can think about a cherry flavor mixed with this beer. Is not the best. Hey, could you put that over there, bud? Sorry.
I got you.
I got to hand that over there. So that energy drink by itself was my least favorite compared to out of the two, and it was a 2 out of 5. Mixed with the beer, 1 out of 5, dude. Almost a 0, but I can taste the beer individually as well as the energy drink, and again, I like both individually. So what do you give it, Pappa J?
Give it a 1.5, where the last one was a 0. This one is a market improvement, but still not good.
Yeah. What about you, Late?
Oh, I told you. That's a big
0.
fat goose egg.
He gave it a
big
0.
Goose egg. What about you, Opie?
Big goose egg.
Again?
Yeah.
Did you do that with the last one?
No, I gave the last one a 1.5.
Yeah, snack time.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you hear that usually means it's the end of the snack time segment, my dudes.
Thank God, man. Those drinks were terrible.
Not bad. The snacks were good, but a little disappointing.
Dude, the popcorn was awesome.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
Nah, the KitKats were not good.
The popcorn was good.
Yeah.
The Oreos was all right.
Not.
There wasn't
The
anything
Oreos were good.
There wasn't anything that was a 5, though, right?
No.
Okay.
4.5, man. 4.5.
On the Oreos,
MVP on the show? Anybody?
Oreos.
Popcorn.
Oh, 2 popcorns and 1 Oreo?
Oreo.
Well, I'll have to say Oreo, so it's a tie. The 2 MVPs are the Oreos and then the popcorn, because I did not like the popcorn.
You know what?
What's up?
Rematch next week. We'll try some new snacks.
All right, yeah, but first let's find out
Bring your
what
appetite.
some of our favorite friends think of us.
All right.
And what you can do at their shops.
Yeah.
The year is 2012. The unthinkable has happened. The only progress left is made by the machines. If anyone can hear me, we must reclaim our birthright. PS1, Game Boy, NES, Genesis, Atari, Xbox, and all the others you remember from the past. The resistance has begun. Join us now at Fallout Games in Phoenix at 4139 West Bell Road and in Tempe at 1807 East Southern Avenue. The resistance needs you.
Very serious.
Hey, this is Drab T-shirt from the Big O and Duke Show and the Junkies in Washington, D.C. And I listen to BigLipRadio after I've listened to everything else on the internet. And when I say everything else, I mean everything else. Rally the Horde, The Minority Report, Hard Times and Weirdness, Joe Rogan, Play to Win Radio with AWOD, The Download...
What? What's wrong?
Damn.
What's
wrong,
You
guys?
all right? You
I don't
getting jealous?
get it. What's wrong?
I'm feeling
Hey, man.
I'm feeling myself.
What's wrong?
Zach,
I'm feeling myself.
You are enchanted,
Dude.
with the moose knuckles. That's all I can say.
What do you got for nostalgia?
Look,
You
point
just
at me.
looked.
I did, because you said the word MN. MN. Don't say that word. But what you guys can say is nostalgia. And what nostalgia is...
Zmunny, what is nostalgia?
Jesus, thank you for asking. I didn't have to cut my own self off. Nostalgia is where I come up with one clue.
One clue.
One.
About 30 seconds long.
About 90 seconds or so.
For you.
For you.
To guess the name of that game or movie.
Game or movie. Got it.
Yes, and if you think you know the answer to that game or movie, what you got to do is go to all our social media at BigLipRadio, type the name of that movie or game in, and I'll contact you via DM, and you can get cool prizes from our Big Lip Radio prize vault. Prizes like maybe one of these shirts,
maybe,
or comic books, or video games, or collectibles, or Big Lip Radio memorabilia. All kinds of cool stuff we've talked about on the show. Most likely, just all you got to do is type the name of that movie or game into all our social media at Big Lip Radio, but we like to review last week's first.
Right.
All right, because we do this every week.
Right.
So let's review last week's. If you guys think you know the name of this game, I guess right now, just do educated guesses, and then at the end of the clip, we'll go through what you think it is. Cool? You ready?
Yep.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yep. It's not a game, by the way.
This is a movie. That's the first clue.
I think
I think you called this.
Feel like a pig.
I think you called this last week, Pappa J.
Everybody did. We're going to go broke paying off this one.
I don't know who you are.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you want.
As soon as you hear the voice.
If you are looking for ransom,
Liam Neeson.
I can tell you I don't have money.
Good call.
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
Tap dancing.
If you let my daughter
That's
go
what you
now,
do.
that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you.
Shut him down.
I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you.
And I will kill you.
I will find you. And I will kill you.
Oh,
So good.
Nostalgia.
That
Yes.
Qui-Gon Jinn is a badass.
Qui-Gon Jinn. He does, huh? That's so funny. Yes. For those of you who didn't guess,
Trained Obi-Wan Kenobi, trained Batman. This dude will fuck you up.
and those of you who did guess,
Right.
this is the movie Taken, and who you heard was Liam Neeson. It got a 7.8 out of 10 on IMDb,
Right.
59% on Rotten Tomatoes, and 51% on Metacritic. The Google users, the cool people,
Right.
91% of those guys,
Right.
because it's a real movie.
Yeah,
I
it's a
remember
good
seeing this.
movie.
It was a good movie, man.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Taken.
there's nothing wrong with it.
Dude, it box office $226 million.
Because it rocked.
It was really good, man.
Critics can suck my
January 3rd, 2009 was when that movie came out. But yes,
Wow,
that
was it
was
that
Taken.
long ago?
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
You know he's in his 60s now.
He doesn't look the same as even 2009.
Dude, he's younger than you are.
Shut up.
That's right, you're like 72.
I'm like 53.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just like when they tell me they love me, that's what they all say.
Nobody's ever
For those
told
of you
me
who love
that.
me out there, you got another chance. If you didn't catch it last week, you got a chance to catch it this
Wait,
week.
does that mean you have a new one for us?
I got a brand new one
Is it
just
a game
for
or
you
a
guys.
movie?
Well, here's your first clue. It's a game.
Oh.
It's a
Dun, dun, dun.
game. And if you think you know the name of this game, go to all our social media at Big Lip Radio. You have a whole week to figure this out.
Oh, I
Type
do.
the name of this game anywhere. It doesn't have to be on a specific post. It could be on a specific post. I'll hunt you down and find you because I get notified every time we get a notification.
Wait, did we announce the winner?
No.
We never announced the winners.
Well, the problem is we contact them specifically, directly, because it's more personal. People like
on the
having
underground?
the direct communication. And you can see who posts on all of our social media. So that's everybody's way of finding out who's right, because I'll go through. I've noticed, yeah, you can shout it out on the show, whatever. It doesn't matter. People like getting the thumbs up and I guess push on all the social media. So, but with that being said, you guys have another opportunity to guess today. All of our social media at Big Lip Radio. Type the name of
bring it on.
this
Come on. I'm excited.
game. Let's go in it. Here, let me find it first. You ready?
He's got to look for
Is that the right one?
There's like a million audio
Dude.
bites
Way
here.
to go,
Sorry.
drunkie.
Ready?
You okay? Can you read the letters?
Y'all can't leave me here. This baller's country.
I thought you said you was innocent, Carl. Shoot on bang.
Oh, easy.
See you around like a donut, Carl.
Officer Pendlebury's down.
Oh, shit. Here we go again. Worst place in the world. Rolling Heights.
You think you know
country.
it?
Oh, I know it.
I know. I ain't represented
Did you or did you not just play it before you started the show?
The ballers won't give a shit.
I heard Samuel L. Jackson's voice.
Yes, yes. If you think you know the name of that clue, my dudes.
Nostalgia.
Go to all our social media at BigLipRadio. And if you're a fan of the
Right.
old snail mail, podcast at BigLipRadio.com. It's not an address anymore. It's email. That's snail mail.
It's email,
Remember when
right.
snail mail used to be physical mail?
Right.
So funny. But another reason why we don't like to call out the people who wins because they like to conceal their identity sometimes. They don't want
Right.
to be followed. They don't want to care. So if they specifically put in the instructions when we call
If
them out
the
as the
Eagle
winner,
wins,
we'll call him out on the show.
If the Eagle wins, I'm not going to out him.
Unless he says, out
Right.
me. You know what I mean? So, but again, that would put all the people who weren't right. It's like a participation ribbon, except for we don't
Right.
give those out. And I don't want to make fun of people.
I do.
I was waiting to see if you guys were paying attention. Oh, Pappa J. Pappa J.
Right.
Not only has this week been full of video games.
Big week of video games.
Lots of new releases.
It's been full of personal drama. So you're going to have a choose your own adventure as my microphone squeaks around here.
Right.
You're going to have a choose your own adventure right now. You got one of two options. All of you in this room, Pappa J,
All right.
Opie, and Late. If you take a look at our show board, because we like to do a little bit of prep to know what we're going to talk about.
Right.
Look at all those issues over there.
I got number 8 and number 9. So number 8 is Forza Horizon review. We can review Forza Horizon because I've been playing the living hell out of it.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure you guys have had a taste of it. You
Right.
got to experience what it's all about. Or we can talk about number 9, which is Trouble in Paradise.
All right, now understand this. Forza 5, that's what it is. It's a 5. Okay, tell me about Trouble in Paradise, dude.
What's this? Well,
I have a feeling you have a secret.
I see this
What?
blue line down here, and I
Look
wonder
at
if it runs with
Look
you
at
wet
you
in the bed
guys.
again.
Holy, this is
Are you winning the
this
bet
is
again?
I feel,
is that the problem?
Hold on. Before I get
Performance
into it.
issues.
Before I get
want
into
to hear about it.
I feel special.
Yeah.
Are you trying
This
for
is
another
a-
kid?
This is the second show in a row where I've given you guys a choose your own adventure type of style of thing where we get the review
And
Forza Horizon
we chose
5.
the one you didn't want to talk about.
Last week was do the exact opposite. Remember that was the
Right,
topic? And you're
right.
like, what the hell is that? And I was like, dude, it's the topic. You got to pick. What do you want to do? Forza Horizon? So now you guys are kind of catching on because that other topic besides the video game review or whatever's next usually is kind of juicy, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right, something you may not want to talk
I
about.
fucking hate this. I hate it when you guys pick the other topic.
You got performance issues.
Yeah.
Trouble
Okay.
in Paradise.
All right,
Trouble in
so
Paradise.
These guys keep talking about performance issues. Now, the reason why they say that is because I wrote it down on our show note board. If you're
And
in
you
our
got the little
Discord,
blue pills now?
If you're in our Discord, you'll be involved in what we're talking about right now. And you can catch our Discord channel and how you join all that. Is just go to all our social media. You'll see a post that literally says Discord link.
Right.
Click the link and you'll be joined into our Discord. And you can see pretty much everything we're talking about. Maybe not Late here because he doesn't have a Discord.
Nope.
But everybody else does. Hey!
Is this
and we're all in
after
on it.
effects of the Pfizer shot?
No.
Nope.
No. So, Trouble in Paradise.
Yes.
Let me. I don't even know what I fucking do. Hold on.
Oh my God.
It's
I
that
don't-
bad.
I don't know.
Now
man.
you're like,
it's
oh,
it's
Forza
fucking,
5. You're like,
it's fucking personal.
That's okay. Nobody's listening.
Forza Horizon 5 is really good.
It's a 5. Let's hear
Let me
about
hold
it.
on. Let me take a drink.
He's got to upend his Coors Bank with beer. He is chugging it. He is chugging. He's gonna throw up.
He
by
needs
the,
some courage.
by the time he's
I
done.
have some liquid courage for you.
No, get that fucking thing out of here. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. Ah, got you good. Got you.
Oh,
good.
actually, you know what I was doing?
The warm ones. You're
No.
trying to serve me the warm one.
Here you go.
You know, 2 is usually better than 1.
Kings.
What's the matter with 16%?
This Tuesday, I have to go to work. Or this Wednesday.
Yeah. They
Last-
have to
oh, dude,
podcast.
shit.
Dude, you're already
Yeah,
shit-faced.
right. Last Wednesday, I didn't have to go to work, so it was all right.
Really?
All right, let me get this one down. Hold on.
Okay. He's finishing off his open beer. All the way up ending it.
Just be ready for a pee test at 4 a.m.
Now he's changing out the
You don't have to give a play-by-play.
the
They can-
cartridge.
Thank you, bud.
Throwing in a new ammo
I got
into his Big Lip Radio
I got to load
cooler.
around in the chamber.
All right.
I put a round in the chamber. What'd they say on the trial? The Rittenhouse trial?
We're out of room, boys.
Wow, we filled up the trash bag.
We filled up a trash bag full of beer cans. All right.
Oh, we got more to go.
So the other night,
The delicate flower.
it was what the fuck?
He said night.
Right.
It was I'm telling you, you're hacking my fucking cameras, bro. There's a couple people. There's a couple people who I think are hacking my webcams. So Sunday night, it's a weekend night. Sorry, Saturday night, weekend night. We're all hanging out, doing whatever.
You're drunk by noon.
Drunk by noon.
Got it.
Doing whatever you want to do as grown-ups with 2 kids. Mother-in-law.
Wow, that did not come out
just
right
took a turn
at
to the
all.
right.
Right.
Hanging out.
I've been watching a lot of Catch a Predator on
Football.
YouTube.
Football. Dude,
I'm waiting for Chris Hansen to come out here and tell you to take a seat.
Hey, go sit down, but we got some questions to ask.
Well, why don't you have a seat here at the bar?
Okay, let me be a little more clear. I'm the only one in this house of 4 people, 3
Right.
women, 1 dude. I'm the dude, clearly.
Right.
That's drunk. All right. So
All right.
there's a responsible adult here, a parent. I don't got to really mind much anything. So whatever you're trying to get at, it ain't happening because my better half is the one sitting out there sober most of the time.
Right. She'll make sure your hands stay to home.
Yeah. So mother-in-law comes over and hangs out with the kids. So it's kind of like
a involve the mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law is here, man. She's
Damn.
here at the house where we're at while we're just hanging out watching TV. So she comes over and distracts the children. Right. So
Don't look at what Dad's doing.
No, well, it's kind of like a time where, as you're a parent, a lot of people don't understand until you have like kids.
That you don't want
those 10 minutes that mom comes over and is able to get the kids out of your ass from mom, dad. Let me tell you something.
I want.
Those 10 minutes are the best 10 minutes you'll ever get.
Right.
And you have to take advantage of those. You don't have those too often. And then when you decide you don't want them, the kids are adults and they're moved on, so it's kind of like a weird circle of crap. So mother-in-law comes over. My wife and I are just hanging out on the couch watching the show. Next thing you know, a cool scene. I think we were watching Gilmore Girls.
Oh, I'm familiar with Gilmore Girls. I am a bit of a fan.
We're always on the road. Lorelai.
Right.
Rory
and Lorelai. That's right.
Yeah. So my wife's deep into that. But I guess there was like a scene that came on. And
all right.
It ended up getting me going, right? I'm like, hey, this scene is pretty cool. There's 2 chicks making out. I don't know what kind of show this is that you're watching, honey, but I kind of dig it.
Right.
Let's watch it, even though I know what it is.
All right.
Let's keep watching it. So the making out continues. And then, as adults, when you have free time and you see people on TV making out, you kind of want to, like, imitate it. You want to be like, oh, I want to be cool. I want to make out with these people too. But then you start making out with each other.
Yeah.
And then like apparently
the dog joins in.
The dog's there. The dog's there. Yeah, you're right. The dog's there, joining in and licking my tootsies and my fingers and stuff.
Good,
it's weird.
Good.
It's weird. So
all right.
One thing leads to another.
All right.
The deed is happening, but mind you, mother-in-law, kids, and the dogs are still in the house.
Where are you at?
On the couch next to you.
I'm telling you, this motherfucker is hacking my cameras. He said on the couch next to you. We're on the living room couch, by the way.
All of you?
We're out. No, just me and my wife are on the living room couch while
right.
the mom and the kids are out on the trampoline doing whatever
All
they're
right.
doing. The
Got
dogs are running in
have
and
to
out of the
jump
dog.
around?
Well, I'm trying to peel the onion.
Right.
Peel the onion. Peel the onion without giving it away.
Right. You don't want to cut the onion. You want to
But-
peel the onion.
The dogs, kids are outside.
Right.
I'm on the couch with my wife. I decided to take advantage of this opportunity.
Right.
And lay some pipe, right?
Right.
I'm like, hey, let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Hee-ho! Hee-ho! Right?
Right.
You're doing
right.
your thing. You're
Making
doing
it happen.
It's what grown-ups do when they love each other, right? The birds
Right.
and the bees. We all know it. I don't know how to say this without getting too personal.
Euphemisms. They're funny.
That's what I'm thinking of, my dude.
Was your soldier
My
able
dude.
to salute?
Well, when she comes to, right? When she realizes and
So
gets,
she was passed out.
and gets to where she needs to be, right? She ends up when she comes to,
You try to
gets
wake
to
her
her
up?
location, gets to her destination. Like I still need to get to my destination.
Oh, so she's already arrived.
She's arrived.
She's unpacking.
She's arrived, my
Yeah,
dude.
she's unpacking.
She's arrived, and that's how I usually treat.
You're still carrying a full set of luggage, and you're halfway there.
Call it cucked, call it whatever you want,
She
but that's
looks
how
at you
I
and goes, "Hurry up."
That's how I roll. right? Because there's been so many times where I'm the 30-second man,
Right.
and I get to my destination minutes, sometimes
You mean seconds?
seconds faster than the other person arrives at their destination. It's usually my fault because I can't keep going, because we know as men,
Right.
when you decide to unload your luggage from your trunk, certain things happen where you just can't put anything back in
Right.
quite yet because it's almost like
Wait,
you need to let your
you're
tires.
talking about when you hit the edge and there's no holding back?
Yeah, this car euphemism sucks.
I just tell the old lady, hey, let's do 68, and I'll owe you one.
What?
That's what I do.
What the fuck?
That's what I do.
68.
Yeah,
So
she got a lot of IOUs.
She gets to her destination. I know this is not the best way, but I still around the spot, and I didn't expect you to kind of pick this because I felt like we were going to review Forza Horizon 5.
No way.
So she shows up. Meanwhile, throughout the time of her doing her thing, like as a man, you're covering the woman.
Right.
So in my mind, I'm the naked one on top.
Right.
I'm the
She's
naked
wearing you, and you're naked.
Exactly.
Right.
So
Got it.
if anybody were to burst through that door,
Right.
whew, over Dunsey. No blankets, nothing Dunsey.
Right. They would see a dank, dark cave right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Ass cheeks in the air.
Dogs, anybody who's out there has any bit. So I'm like, all right, my turn. And the dog comes over, Loki.
Oh, no, the puppy.
It licks your foot.
Starts licking my fucking hands, like because it's on the couch, so it's not like I'm up elevated.
And then you go from a stiffy to a softy.
So he's like licking my hands. I'm like, get off. At first, you just shake him, get the fuck off.
Meanwhile, you're trying to tell yourself that too, man.
Like
Get
mentally,
off, get off.
well, seriously, mentally, it's like two different things are happening, physically and mentally. Mentally, you're into whatever you're into,
Right.
Like, I guess physically, but also you're getting your fingers and your toes licked by a dog.
A dog.
And you're very aware of the situation. So what?
Your brain just shut down.
Like, there's two types of people. I feel like one person would continue on.
Right.
The other person would kind of stop and be like, I can't do this. So I continued on.
Good man, yeah.
But
go on.
But okay, so
I think you can. I think you can.
All right. I'm not feeling so bad now. Okay,
Right.
a little bit more
I'm
support.
on your
than I
side,
thought.
man.
All right, a little bit more support than I thought.
We already know where this.
I feel like that was going to be the weird part.
You didn't finish.
So next thing in my mind is, all right, the dog's looking at my foot. Dog's looking at my hand. Keep going, whatever. Just pretend it's like another chick. Just do everything. The next thing is I'm staring at that back door. Because my head's facing west and my ass is facing east and my door is west, and that leads out to the backyard of the trampoline that the mother-in-law and the kids are on. And I'm not hearing any kids laughing or screaming anymore, which leads me to believe somebody's on their way in. So the next 30 to 45 seconds, I'm thinking somebody's going to burst through that fucking door. Somebody's going to burst through that door. Thank God.
Damn it.
My wife and I have a brain, because this is where it gets kind of fuzzy again. We stop.
Damn it.
And she's like, you're not going to do it, are you? You're not going to arrive, are you? You're not going to get to your location, are you?
Now you're just going downhill.
And I'm
from
like,
here.
oh, no.
Because she just lost all your confidence.
Well, she
now
already,
now
remember, she already arrived.
You got a dog licking your hand.
And I'm not the one arriving. So I'm just like everything's working. Everything is a stick shift as it would be.
Right.
So you can put the gears into place without having to worry about any limpness of the
She
stick
looks at
lever.
you and says ED is okay.
No, everything's there. It's working.
Right. There's no rock in your shoe. Nothing is limp.
There
we go.
That's the
sounds
weird
like it's
part.
not working.
No, because it stays hard for a few hours after. So it's
my God.
kind of called like a weird form of blue balls type of thing.
Proprietism.
So I'm just in my own mind. I'm in my own brain, and I cannot get out of it. I'm thinking the kids are going to burst through the door. I got this dog licking my foot. I got these T-shirts I haven't even made yet, or I'm thinking about the logo. So meanwhile, as I'm looking into my wife's eyes, I'm thinking about the logo for IZW Wrestling and Gino getting beat up by the big burly dude.
Right. You're keen.
It's just not happening. And this is like the second or third time, not in a row, but within a week period, because it happens once a week at least, that this has happened. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. So you
got to go in the bedroom and shut the door. That's what's going on, dummy.
She looks at me.
Right.
And I can see in her eyes, she's kind of understanding. You know, she knows something's up, but she's just not sure. And it's not been a thing really before. I know we've documented my my mature life in the past. We've on this show plenty of times. Stop! Why'd you just fucking move closer to me?
He did.
With that
He just moved. He aimed the knuckle right at you, spread his legs a little bit, and then moved up about 6 inches.
But yeah, are you putting yours too?
Damn!
Get the fuck out of here! I don't even have nowhere to go now. Look at you. You guys are watching.
Damn.
They're on top of me, guys. This is kind of how it was with my wife, except for just one of me.
Damn.
Just one of me and like 2 of you two. Okay, so how do I tell this? I'm about to get a boner.
Yeah.
Is that like what we need here?
No.
Do we need that? Like,
Are you okay?
All right, so I'm a little thrown off right now. It's not bad, but I'm getting used to it. But
your
it's
brain's all
definitely
messed up. You
It
need to
is.
stop thinking.
It is. Well, that's what I was doing. I was thinking about the dog and the kids and the mother-in-law coming. Can you imagine the mother-in-law? I slept with that mother-in-law.
What?
No,
Oh my God!
This is a story that's been chronicled.
We've talked about it on BigLipRadio. If you go listen to the retros, you'll hear it.
It's been chronicled.
It's been chronicled. It's,
Whoa.
Yeah. It's a story. You guys got to go sift through it because I don't remember what episode.
He has shared a bed with the mother-in-law.
So that porno was you? Dude, he almost spit out his beer.
No, not that one. Not that one. Come on, man, not that one. So she's like, all right, well, what's up? Why are you not able to finish now? Because this is like the second or third time within at least a month where you've not been able to finish.
Well, she's a little older now.
My wife is, yeah. She's older than me. I like the older ones, but
a little older, not quite.
But her kicks got off just as
step.
she arrived just as quick. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it wasn't like anything different for her, but it was definitely there was something different for me, and that was I thought about this for a while after it happened because it was Saturday, and so Sunday I went to work, Monday, and all this stuff. Now we've also documented how many times I've touched myself, right? Touch myself. We've documented on this show how many times I've touched myself. Have we not?
I don't know if we've ever documented that.
I'm feeling myself.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have.
No, actually we haven't.
Multiple times. So it started off with me arriving at my location with a solo driver, probably like 2 or 3 times a week.
So you had to arrive by hand?
2 or 3 times a week. No, hold on. And then eventually, as time gone on, this was like years ago. And then as time gone on, it lessens itself because you kind of get more distracted. Work comes up, so when you have to arrive by yourself at a location, it's not as
right.
You don't have time. You don't have
Right.
time. You don't have time. So gradually, it comes down. And so the first thing she asked me, she's like,
"Are you doing this at work?"
She's like, "When's the last time you did the dirty by yourself?"
You emptied the chamber.
Yeah. When's the last time you touched yourself?
Oh
and I was
God.
like, "What?
Ew!
What?
I'm feeling myself.
Yeah, when's the last
my
time you were
God.
touching yourself?" And I look at her, I'm like, "I don't know. Maybe like last week." She's like, "What?" I was like, "Maybe on like Thursday." She's like, "Honey, it's Saturday." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
2 days ago.
So that explains it. So
Yep.
now I've been terrified
To go see a doctor?
to touch myself.
Wait a minute. You mean you can't empty the chamber and then immediately go in and take care of the old lady?
No. So the thing is,
How old are you?
I stopped because specifically there was no coming back to it. There was none of that stuff. I stopped specifically because we had kids and the dogs, and they continue to do the same thing.
How old are you?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
You want to know an age?
Yeah.
I was born in the late 80s. Let's just say that. After 85.
You know what does
before 90.
See, you need
before
to stop
the
drinking
90s.
these sugar-free drinks.
No. So I don't know. I didn't
I don't
finish.
have this problem, and I got 20 years on you.
I didn't finish.
I can empty the chamber and immediately take care of business.
Well, that's the thing, because we all know I don't really have a dad. I just have
I'm
father figures in my
53.
life. I have people who tend to want to act like my dad and do dadly things for me.
Yeah.
And you kind of fill that role a lot of times. Facebook's usually there to help me out. My Facebook father, my illegitimate father. I've referenced them for help before. Like when my wiener hangs in the toilet bowl at work. Like, I don't understand that. And like when I wipe my ass, why does it make so
That's
much
'cause you didn't put
so
the
much
ring
noise
down.
compared to somebody else who wipes their
Right.
ass? Like I don't understand a lot of these things. That's because I
When
don't.
you wipe your ass, it makes a noise?
It's like
Yeah, like Velcro.
Like
thanks for listening last week.
I still didn't understand any of that. But since
was here
you've been
last
around,
week.
I do understand. But I feel like this is one of those things where I think you need to like help me out, step up, or do something. And fucking, like, is this supposed to happen? And,
No.
and random. Is it stress because I got the T-shirt? I got the T-shirt thing. Oh my god!
my
Sorry,
God.
we're looking at the chat right now.
If you're not in the chat,
If you're reading the chat,
cow.
you're
That was
not
awesome.
you're not in it. That's funny. Ben, Jesus Christ.
Look, we've talked about this before with your generation.
Yes.
Okay, now remember I talked about a man wears jeans everywhere, but yet I go to the airport or Walmart
and you get a boner right away.
and I see 20 and 30-year-old guys running around in sweatpants.
Yeah.
And that should be impossible. Now, the average
should be impossible.
No, it should be. The average
Why?
The average testosterone level of millennial and below is half of what the previous generation was because we're sissifying our men.
Well, vegan is a thing.
Now
And that's what's happening.
Now here's the problem. I'd be poking everything at 25 years old with sweatpants out in public. I'd be poking everything with a boner. Now the fact that your generation can go out in sweatpants and not get a boner means you're not the men you're supposed to be. And that's
Oh,
what
yeah,
a little 8-year-old boner running around.
Yeah,
the
you're
house.
a professional boner guy, aren't you? You're a fucking professional, aren't you?
Well,
Bobby?
I'm just saying.
You got AIDS gap from like no other. I'll tell you that right now. 8-year-old us. Jesus.
I'm just saying. I don't have that problem, and I'm 20 years your senior.
Wait, that must be why he's napping all the time. Recovery.
Well,
That's right.
Stroking out. Like I feel like he comes in bursts of
I'm
energy.
dehydrated all the time.
Tuesday there's a burst of energy. The rest of the week he's pretty dormant. Saturday there's usually a burst of energy. And then the rest is just kind of like trying to figure out life. I feel like that's what Pappa J's trying to work
my
on.
life's figured out, man.
But I do know. I don't know what the fuck. Sorry, I do know, but I don't know. That's so
you
stupid.
gotta get that cream. You gotta rub on your shoulders, man.
The thing is
you need a
I
catheter.
was so terrified to even like, because in your mind you're like, am I effed up? I called my wife the
You
next
are.
morning.
Yeah.
I said, hey, honey, about the other night. She's like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. You're stressed. You know,
She's
you
like,
got.
I got mine.
You got all. You're taking the kids to soccer every day. You're making shirts for BigLipRadio. You're doing a podcast on Tuesdays. You're going to work for 10 to 12 hours, including the weekend. She's like, I understand your plate's full. So she was a champ about the whole thing.
Right. So
Let
you
me-
said, honey, I'm sorry that I don't find you attractive enough to finish.
Well, that's sad because when I was talking to her the
That's
next
just
morning,
mean.
when I was at work, I was like, "Hey, honey, about last night, blah blah blah." She's like, "Well, I was feeling bad because I don't." She's like, "I don't think I'm doing it for you," and I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Opie, did we not just before this show happened today watch 10 minutes of a big booty ass shaking
A donk? A
on
donk.
you? Okay, yeah.
Some
And
major
now,
laser,
and we also agreed our wives are very endowed in the types of music videos we like to watch.
100%.
And we're not ashamed to admit that. And
Okay,
that's
yeah.
our thing. So again, the whole time I was stick action ready to go, manual, whatever gear you needed to go to, we could
Right.
get there. But I could not
Reverse.
just get to the finish line, get to the destination, and that's the part that throws me off because I feel like if you can't get to the destination, you usually don't have the shifter, the manual shifter to get there. You know what I
Right,
mean? It's usually
right.
automatic, and that's usually where people fall short.
Right.
So if you have your own horsepower to put to them back tires, which I think I have, I just don't know how to get past the finish line. Do I need to go to a hotel with my wife? Listen, this is at this point in time, yeah, stick, but this is real. This is not a joke, man. Like, I really did not finish on Saturday night with a wife who's smoking fucking hot, who everybody in here at one point, or at least still does, Pappa J, Eric has a crush on. And so
He's turning red.
Yeah, he's turning fucking
He's turning red.
You know when you hit it.
Listen, it's not that issue. It's something like me mentally, and she got to her point. She got to her point. You know what I mean?
Right,
so
right.
it's not me.
Well, that's always good.
It's me, but it's not me. You
Right.
know. But it's me that has the issue. What is going on? Anything? Before we decide to wrap this up and me find
I think
out
it's what
none
you're
of my
drinking.
fathers matter and
I
they
think it's
all
what you're
suck.
drinking, 'cause
I have three
if you
dudes in
started
here from
drinking
different
good stuff
generations.
instead of bad stuff, you might be okay.
No, well the
Yeah.
problem is just up until recently this has happened. It's not like
I know you drank crap stuff last week too.
Whiskey dick.
No, well it wasn't when I was whiskey.
Damn.
It wasn't whiskey.
You didn't have a
though.
problem with Kill Lifter.
Well, I
It
was
had the
drinking
lifter
Kill
agent.
Lifter, I think. You're trying to get me to drink Kill Lifter. You want me to drink them pumpkin?
No,
Give me one of them
I want
pumpkins,
you to drink
dude.
something better
Give
than
him
that.
one.
Give me one of them
Give him
fucking
one.
pumpkins, dude. You're being an asshole about it. Listen. I may not be able to finish, but I'll still get a boner and down this fucking thing and hang it off my schlonger donger, dude. So give me where's the frickin' beer opener? Look, is this a twist top? Nope, I got one. Let me open my beer here.
Can you do it? Can you do it? Oh, dude, you're missing. Oh, you can't even.
He can't make his beer bottle go pop either. Jesus.
It was because of the bottle, dude. All right. So Eric just handed me one of them pumpkins that I was bitching about earlier from Southern Tier.
Yep, 10 minutes, you're out.
Dude, hold on.
Right, he's got 10 minutes.
We got some time. But I do know this is kind of disturbing for me, and I'm not sure what's going on because just today I handled myself for the first time since Saturday, which is a record for me because normally these amount of days don't persist. It's every other day or every 2 days, but this is, I feel like last Saturday. Come on, man. So I did it. Everything was everywhere. Right. And I ended up, you know, once you get to your destination, you have to refill your gas tank, and you get a little on the side of your car. You use that little. They usually have paper towels there. You wipe it off. So everything was cleaned up, but there was so much.
Yeah, I got a little Target thing on the bottom of my toilet lid.
I dropped a lot of gasoline all over the side of my car, dude. Let me tell you, it was the weirdest fucking thing. And
one time you and the old lady just took off together with nobody else.
2 weeks ago, we went on a date.
No, overnight.
Mexico back in 2020. Remember when we went to Mexico or 2009?
Just the two of you?
Yeah. And then so we did that, but that was, I feel like every other year we go on vacation together, just us. And then every other year is with family. You know what I mean?
Right.
Once a year we go on vacation. One with family, one without.
Pappa J will watch the kids.
Oh.
No.
You will?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Sure?
Mama Opie might.
Mama Opie.
My gosh. Well, any resolution? Anything? No?
You gotta stay hydrated. Take some vitamin E.
Have you guys ever been down this path before or nothing?
I've never had this problem.
Early in the morning.
Well, I still get morning location, destination.
Right.
Stick shift, whatever you want to call it.
The divining rod still finding water in the morning.
Yeah, it's parting the seas, man. It's not a big deal.
And if
like
your
I have
bladder's full,
to, I have to lean forward and squat down to make it into the toilet.
You know what you do? You just hop
and then push.
You just hop in the shower.
Well, even
that way
then,
you can get the full arc.
Is it like me, myself, and
well, that's
Irene?
where all my soaps are, dude. I can't shoot it up on my soaps.
It was for you.
It was only for you. All right. What you guys all came to see is me drink this pumpkin Imperial Pumpkin Ale.
Yeah, we were hoping you'd finish it before the show
It's
ends.
only 8%, so I'm going to try to finish it before this intro's out.
Chug.
Hey, with that being said, go to all of our social media, like, subscribe, at BigLipRadio, get the notification when we stream live, but if you don't, you'll get the podcast form the next day. Go to our website, BigLipRadio. We got exclusive shirts. I'll be coming up with the Christmas shirt here in the next few days, but right now, check us out at IZW Fully Legal, November 20th, live event. This Saturday, pre-show, which we'll be doing at 5 o'clock. The main wrestling event starts at 6. Big Swing and Wiener will be there. Raw cards, everybody.
I got it.
What's up?
I know why you were all messed up.
What?
It's because you didn't get the griddle you wanted.
Oh, the fucking griddle.
That's it. It was on your...
Real quick, by the way.
It was on your
real
mind.
Quick, by the way.
And
I know what present number 2 is. Because my kids fucking hate me.
What is it?
A bag of pancake batter.
Oh, I love the I love the present, but my a package showed up, and I put it on the counter.
Right.
And my youngest daughter goes to my wife and said, "Hey, here's a package." And my wife says, "Oh yeah, it's Daddy's birthday present because my birthday's coming up."
Right.
And so my little daughter, I didn't hear this part, but my little daughter said, "Is it XYZ?" My wife's like, "Yeah." So I come out of my bedroom down the hallway. My youngest one, who just heard the information, came running down.
Right.
And said, "Hey, Dad, by the way, that present is your NFL football jersey, DeAndre Hopkins from the Arizona Cardinals." And I'm like, what the fuck? That is so awesome, but why the fuck did you just tell me? Why did you So the second gift that was ruined of my birthday. The first one was the griddle that wasn't a ninja and not even on my list. The second one was on my list, the DeAndre Hopkins jersey from the Arizona Cardinals, but it wasn't a secret now. So now I kind of, 2 gifts. Now, if I find anything else out, I'll let you guys know. But without further ado, let me down this while we take you guys out. Hey, see you next Tuesday.
See ya.
Peace.
He's got his meaty lips around that sucker. That's all you got?
All right, that consists of the podcast form. Now, what you guys are seeing now is the extra content you get from subscribing and liking and watching us live. I did half of that beer. During the outro of the show. Now,
it looks
8%.
Like just a third.
You can kind of see it in there.
It's definitely half.
No, it's a third.
It's up. Okay, about a third. Okay, a third. Now that's 8%, and I can't. Oh, I'm not I'm a drinker, but not a drinker, but a drinker. Actually, you know what? You know what? Fuck that. Watch this.
What's he got?
He's got 1%.
I down me, and remember Mike the neighbor?
Yeah.
40 ounce of Mickey's. Remember when we downed these things on the show?
Right.
Dude, how great was that? How fucking great. I miss those times. I miss Mike the neighbor.
What's the percentage on that one?
I don't know.
2?
Look it up while I drink this other piece. But I do know before or during the beginning of this COVID pandemic, I can't even talk straight. My goodness, thank God we're not putting this out to people who are listening. Oh. At the very beginning of all this, Mike the neighbor was there for me. And I was there for him. And we were best friends. And we drank a lot. And we worked on cars and did manly stuff. I feel like that was the best father figure I've ever had. Right. You know what I mean? Oh, you hear that? That's all the foam from this pumpkin porter.
Dude, it doesn't even list it. It must have been 0 alcohol.
What do you mean 0? Dude, I was
it's
so...
not on there.
I've drank a 4 Locos on this show.
Listed.
I was so completely shit-faced. And then this Mickey's, it says... I bet you I'll find it before you do.
All right.
Ready?
Search is on.
7.6%.
Where?
It says right there.
Damn.
Yep. Oh my gosh, Mickey's in a 40 ounce. Oh, but so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink the rest of this.
No, it doesn't.
For you guys, whatever.
You always do.
Hey, what should we play? Should we play a little?
5.6, buddy.
Backflip.
Man, I tell you what.
Remember we used to review beer? Oh, it's so
yeah,
awful.
it was so good when we used to do that. You almost got it down? You almost got it down? Look at those meaty lips going after it. He's almost got it. He's down to a third. I thought you said you loved pumpkin porter.
I did.
I have a feeling you're going to have the burps.
I like pumpkin porter from Four Peaks.
Hey, that pumpkin or the popcorn that was on the floor, Loki got it. You okay there?
Oh my God, what is he doing?
It's all right. He's getting himself ready for the game tonight.
He can't finish. Let's go. No, that was top of that today. You want to check out? You see what he can't finish.
Dude, this popcorn was amazing.
It's 78! 178!
That's what I said. Anyway, don't listen. We'll see you next time.
You okay there, Zay? You dying? I know. It's gonna be interesting watching you edit the show after this. Man, I tell you what, these guys are. He's totally shit faced. Dude, we got a bag full of beer cans. Great show.
All right.
Great show. You back?
Right. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm already pretty drunk. I'm pretty duff fucked.
You're gonna have performance anxiety tonight.
Maybe not tonight, but definitely tonight. I'm passing out real early. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys next Tuesday, same time.